What is up? What is going on, YouTube? Thank you, guys. This is your man, Skins Fan All Day, the one and only Skins Fan All Day. There's no other Skins Fan All Day other than me that's on YouTube. But I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And I just want to thank you guys for getting me to my destination. I'm over 3K now. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support. I thank you guys for being there for me, especially those who actually have been there since day one. My day one crew, and you guys know who you are. I appreciate it. So yeah, I just want to come over here, talk about Daniel Snyder. Of course, he could be on his way out. Us as fans is actually waiting on this. We are actually waiting on this day to actually happen. I can't wait. What they if this happen, man, I'm telling you, I can't actually wait the day when it's breaking news and all of a sudden they say Daniel Snyder has to sell the Washington Commanders. That will be amazing. It's going to be a party in the city. I'm going to throw a party. I'm going to try to get together with all with all the Washington fans. Not all of them, but y'all know what I'm saying. We're just going to throw a massive party, and we're going to try to make this video when we go live. We're going to try to make that thing go viral because that's going to be the talk of the doggone world. Not Russia and all the other stuff. Daniel Snyder has to sell the Washington Commanders. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget, on your way in, go ahead and smash a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate you. Let me see who's up in here. Luis, what's going on? Ready Red, what's up, cuz? King Ivo, what's up, player? Lucia, what's up, mama? Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you see anybody in here that you don't know, go ahead and subscribe to them. Check out a video. I still do grow streams. So if anybody in here that you see, make sure you shout them out. Check out a video, leave a comment, and they should return a favor. That's how your channel grows. As you see, my numbers has been growing rapidly. Steve, Biggie, what's going on? Player in the building. Thank you, guys. Shout out to the 10 that's in the building already. Don't forget, if you have it, make sure you go ahead and smash the thumbs up. D Biggie said hello all in the chat. Thank you, guys. Again, thank you guys for coming through. I cannot do this without you. There would definitely not be a Skins Fan All Day if it was not for you guys supporting and commenting and sharing out my videos, laughing and all that stuff, man. Coming together. We coming together as fans and friends and just having a good old time. I appreciate it. You said road to 5K. Long way to go. Long way to go. Road to 5K is in my future. I'm trying to get that 1 million mark. Not 1 million. I take that back. 100K. If I can get 100K, I just want the plaque on the wall, guys. I just want my plaque. I mean, they should give us a plaque anyway. So what do you guys think about Daniel Snyder of the Washington Commanders could be on his way out? This guy, as far as reports that came out, this guy has been stealing from other owners and the fans. The fans, guys. How can you steal from the fans? Now, us as fans, we got to stand up. We got to take a stand on this one. There's no way in hell that we're going to stand. We're just going to stand around and just let this happen. I don't care. I don't care if we have a new name. I don't care if we get a certain player. If this guy is stealing from the fans and we still going to support, we're still going to show up to the games, we're still going to pay our money, we're still going to buy that crappy food at the stadium. No! What's up, brother? What's up, Red? my little brother right there, Reggie. Reggie, what's going on? He said, will be a good thing for Washington in the future. Are the Commanders fans getting the? I'm not getting no jersey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fan, but I refuse. I'm on strike. I watch the games. I'm not going to no games until this man is removed. If you are stealing, if you are stealing from the fans, guys, that's the part y'all gotta understand. Now I can understand about all the controversy that's going on, behind closed doors at at the facility, and harassment and all this other stuff. I can understand that. But once it comes down to stealing money from your partners, and the fans, and they expect us to still show up to the game. Some Money King, what's going on, player? He's a blessing to see you doing your thing, bro. Just turned in. Well, didn't know all that was going down with. Yeah, man. What's up, Sarah? Yeah, he should be gone. I'm surprised somebody ain't put a hit out on him yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a stupid self. But the owner stealing from the fans. He's stealing from his partners, which is the other owners in the NFL. Now, these just rumors, I guess. I guess you can say rumors. But they said there's a report, and now the government is involved with this team. How bad is it going to be? The question I'm asked, what's next? What's next? We keep saying, what's next? What's next? And something else come out. I don't think they can get over this one. You cannot steal money from your fans. You cannot steal money from the other owners. Now, I was just saying this probably 2 weeks ago, saying I can imagine how much money it is that he's have actually stolen. They said $5 million. $5 million. So what they gonna do now? Suspend him again? What? Take away some draft picks or whatever? That's not gonna solve anything. You're stealing from the fans and the other owners. Oh, so I guess the other owner's gonna come together and make him pay the money back? That's not good enough. Us as fans want to see that dude gone. Ever since he got this team has been booty juice. It's been trash. I'm telling you, I can't take it. He said he should be in jail. Yeah, they're saying this is fraudulent. Fraudulent. Sarah said, I'm happy today we got Stephon Gilmore go cost. That's good. That's real good. At least y'all got some good news on y'all side. D Biggie said he should be in jail. Max. Money King said they can't get rid of him because it will cause a ripple effect. Multiple owners will go down, give him influence. Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know if any other owners are actually stealing from the other owners and their fans. Daniel Snyder is the worst owner in the NFL. I can't believe it. Reggie said, how is it that he's stealing marketing scams or financial loopholes? Yes. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's stealing. I think they say it was something about the fans, get refunds and stuff like that, and they denied it, and it was a whole bunch of crap. I got to do more research on it, but he's stealing. Point blank. And ticket revenue when other teams come to our stadium and blah blah blah. He's supposed to share the money with the other team and owners. He's not doing it. He's giving them fake money, monopoly money. That's what he's doing. He's keeping the real money and giving the dumb owners the monopoly money. I don't get it. I don't get it. He got to go. Big Simple, what's up, player? We lit. Yes, we are. Thank you guys for coming through. Sarah said Dan Snyder is awful and they need a new owner. Yes, 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 yes. That's facts. Randy, what's going on, player? My dog Randy's in the building. He said, what's good, brother? Hashtag get Snyder out. Hashtag get him out. Money King said Dane Snyder got dirt on other owners. That's why they will continue to hold on to him. He should have been gone. That's what I believe. What's up, Hawk? My man Hawk in the building. What's going on, player? I just saw you. But I truly believe, he probably got some dirt, but I don't know if it's this juicy. I don't know if it's this juicy. I don't know if it's juicy like that, but it is what it is. Snyder's biggest crime has been stealing time. 30 years. I'm telling you. 30 years worth. Boy, I'm glad we got Jim Irsay. Love him. 30 years of losing. I'm telling you. Ever since he's been with this team, it's been nothing but turmoil, drama, chaos, drugs, harassment, stealing, people getting murdered. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. Tired of it. Tired of it. This stuff is crazy, man. Stuff is crazy. DeMarco, what's going on? Appreciate it. I got a question for you guys, for all the Washington fans. I want to actually hear you guys. I want to hear you guys' input. So I'm gonna open up the panel, and I'm gonna let you guys come on the panel with your boy Skin, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. Now the question is, let me go ahead and open up the panel right quick. This is juicy. I mean, it's actually a good question. I just want to hear what you guys got to say. So, do you guys think that Daniel Snyder will be gone before the season starts? What do you guys think about that? All right. Bear with me, guys. You know I'm driving. So that's the link right there. Y'all can jump on that link, and y'all can tell me what y'all guys think about that. What's up, Dubs? What's going on? The question for today, I want you guys to, if you guys can come on the panel and share your thoughts. I know a lot of you guys have some input on this Daniel Snyder situation, and I know a lot of you guys have the same, input about how y'all feel about Daniel Snyder as an owner. So the question of the day is, do you guys think that Daniel Snyder would be gone, completely gone, before the start of the season? What do you guys think about that? Jump on that link. Let's hear Let's hear what you guys got to say so other people can hear your input as well. I personally, I would love it to happen. It's tough. It can happen. It definitely can happen. But will it happen? We don't know. It all depends on, like I said, Congress is involved. Our government is involved in this situation. Once the government get involved and saying there's fraudulent stuff going on in the organization, he's stealing from fans, other owners, harassment, drugs, a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. Something has to happen with this dude. We all keep saying, what's next? What's next? What's next? And if something else pop up, and nothing's getting done. Someone said in the chat earlier, they think Daniel Snyder got dirt on the other owners. Who gives a crap? Who gives a crap what type of dirt that he got on the other owners? First of all, the other owners is not all out in the media right now. Daniel Snyder is. I mean, they can bank him. You know what I'm saying? He all short and stupid looking. They can bank him. He open his mouth, they can hit him with a 2-piece. You know what I'm saying? Money King said Tony Perkins from Fox said he's predicting Dan Snyder will be removed in 3 weeks. Ooh, 3 weeks, huh? That'll be a doozy. All right. Let me see if I got my man Hawk on the show.
Yo, what's going on, Skins fan?
What's going on, player?
Man, ain't nothing much, man. You know what? To answer your question, man, you know what? Let me go and jump right into it, man. I honestly think, in my honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought long and hard, and I just realized we're only in what? This is the first quarter of the new year. You know what I'm saying? You're saying we're only 4 months into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means that we still got 3 more quarters to go. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you know, it's looking like, you know, they're building the case to go ahead and, you know, get them out of there. But
okay.
But to answer your question, I mean, just thinking about it, I believe that he will remain. Excuse me. Well, he will remain owner. Oh, excuse me. I mean, as a majority owner of the Washington Commanders. You know, for the start of the season, but I believe that he may end up losing the team during the season.
Well, a lot of the players is coming out saying they're getting tired of hearing this stuff.
Yeah. I heard
players are speaking out. I heard LeVar Arrington.
Yep.
LeVar Arrington said, you know, I know you heard that. I know you heard it as well. Saying he just want a public apology from Dan. Let me give a shout out right quick. Rockman, what's good, player? Miss Corner, how you? Thank you for coming in. She said, hey, sweet one. Thank you, Miss Corner. Make sure y'all check out Miss Corner too, guys. Rockman, what's good? Rockman, the question for today is, do you guys believe or do you guys think that Daniel Snyder will be out of the Washington Commanders building office as owner before the start of the new season? So I'm throwing this question out there. So if you guys want to jump on the panel and tell me your input and how you actually feel about Daniel Snyder as him being the owner of the Washington Redskins, now the Washington Commanders, for how many years now? 30?
30 years. 30 years, bro. 30 years.
Of losing.
30 years of losing, man. I mean, well, what? Because we haven't won nothing since the 91 season. And so he took over the team in like 98, 99. But nah, bro. Like, matter of fact, I recall that it was this stream right here on your channel, Skins Fan, where B9 had broke down that that infamous Ricky Williams trade, and that we were involved in that.
Yes. he
That
was.
still bothers me. That bothers me. That bothers me, man.
Yeah.
That bothers me. I really cannot believe that that we were, that we were the opposite end that received all of those assets, and we did nothing.
No, we was idiots.
We did nothing with that. You know what I'm saying?
We were just idiots. Straight up dummies, idiots.
Straight up,
stupid, ignorant.
Straight up.
All the above.
And the ironic thing is that LeVar Arrington, we ended up getting LeVar Arrington eventually from that deal. And LeVar, he had a Pro Bowl season with us, but in a totality, he wasn't all that.
I don't know if y'all actually heard the LeVar Arrington his little speech he said.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he lost all love for football because of the stuff that was being said about him and the stuff that was going on in the organization.
Mm.
And that's bad. He said he lost all love. He didn't even want to play anymore from the stuff that was going on in our organization with all the coaches, all the owners and the owners, and the stuff that was being said about LeVar Arrington, talking about he was too stupid, he was too dumb to learn the playbook.
Yeah, the whole can't get right and all that other stuff.
Yeah, can't get right, can't do this. And the whole time, he's trying to learn the playbook, and we got sexual harassment stuff going on in the background. People doing crack cocaine on the field. Shooting up before the game. Daniel Snyder allowed his players to get drunk so they could play the game because they was in so much pain. He was allowing the players to drink.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And they walking around FedEx Field grabbing butts and squeezing nipples on the regular.
That's crazy.
On the regular. Man, he got to go, man. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not going to no games.
Yeah.
Once I heard that he's been stealing from the fans, I don't care about the other owners.
Yeah.
You stealing from the fans, and now that I think about it, I say, you know what? I wonder why these tickets were so high.
Yeah.
I'm sitting way. I'm just giving an excuse. I'm just not an excuse. I'm giving an example. I'm sitting way in the nosebleed section, right?
Yeah,
I'm sitting way in the nosebleed section, and my seat's $2,000. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's how much it is. I'm just giving an example.
Right.
But see, Daniel Snyder knows a lot of the fans love this team, and they'll pay whatever to actually come to the game.
But so that's the thing that kills me, though, man. I mean, I don't know, man. That kills me. That kills me, Skins, man.
As far as the ticket holders,
the
season ticket holders, as far as them being reimbursed, it was none of that. So he actually was stealing from the fans. They're actually paying their hard-earned money to come to that Wrigley Stadium.
Yeah.
Sitting in them funky hard seats.
Yeah.
And terrible food.
But that's what gets me. I mean, that's what gets me because my thing is, Skins fan. My thing is, how is it that you charge what you like, you set the price, for the tickets as far as for home games, but yet you still have players, you know what I'm saying, or over his 2 decades, you know what I'm saying, 30 years of living, but over his 2 decades of owning the team, you still have players saying that sometimes not sometimes, but our home games feel like road games.
Because it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, nah, come on, man.
Another thing, check this out. Another thing that they said that Daniel Snyder was doing which is he's trifling, man. This is a trifling dude. They was talking about the parking. He had, I don't know if you heard about this, he had something set up that the fans could not park on the street around the stadium. The only way they can park was at the stadium.
Yeah.
Because if they was parking on the street, he's not getting that money. So he was like, it was something about the fans had to park in the stadium so he can get all that money.
I believe it.
So it was like something it was something like he was refusing something around FedEx Field. He had barricades or something that was going on around FedEx Field that was actually stopping the fans for parking or finding another spot to park. So the only place they had to park was inside the stadium.
Yeah, I believe it.
So they can pay their money. That's a trifling dude right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, you know what, man, Skins fan, you know what? Skins fan, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm from the PG County area, man, and I remember, you know, when we used to have Landover Mall, you know what I'm saying? When the mall, which is across the street, or not across the street, but like across the road from the other shopping center where the Planet Fitness is, like next to the stadium, like on Landover Road, whatever it's called. But I remember when Landover Mall was operable, and so I never really understood as a kid, you know what I'm saying, you know, why all of a sudden the mall, I never understood why the mall closed down, and then the fact that saying that that whole section of land, you know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. I mean, it really is because I heard that he had parked. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, it's something that I had that I have to do more research on. But I heard that he was part of a group that bought over the land that Landover Mall used to sit on. And that you know what I'm saying. So like it's like whole time, like, you know, the way the stadium is and where it's located, it's like how in the world are you going to park over there? You know say to your point as far as like street parking, you know what I mean? I mean he really made it tough so that, hey, guess what? You're gonna have to park over there, or what is it? The church what is it? City of Praise that sits on the other side. You have to park around there, if they allow you to. But I mean, parking there, like you said, I mean, you know, it's a lot of cars, a lot of people come far and wide, and you know what, saying these are NFL owners, and before they were owners, they were businessmen. So it's like, how could we go ahead and generate the most revenue? And parking is one of them. So yeah, man, I understand.
Man, look, it's so bad.
Yeah.
I remember. Look, I went to take Big Simple, right? I went to pick up. That's my boy right there.
Yeah.
So I went to pick up Big Simple, man. Take him to the game, right? So we were standing in line. Big Simple could tell you this. I just wish I had a camera at the moment to take a picture of his face, of Big Simple's face, right? We were standing in line to get something to eat.
Yeah.
So Big Simple got his food, and when he looked at his food, if you saw his face expression,
yeah. I can imagine.
He ordered chicken tenders and fries, right?
Yeah.
The chicken tenders were so small.
Yep.
And for the price that he paid for it.
For the price point, yep.
It was small, man. It was small like a pack of nail laters, man.
Man, go ahead now. Hey, go ahead, man. Not the nail laters, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all call these tenders, man. You know what I mean, man? It's popcorn chicken right here.
And he looked at me, man. Big Simple looked at me like, what the? He said, what? I said, man, just that's Dan. That's Dan, cuz. That's Dan.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Now I'm trying to figure out is he actually feeding us real chicken?
Right. Yeah,
I'm just saying, man. It was just crazy, bro. It was crazy. It's bad, man. It is bad.
It's just terrible, man. It really is terrible. So I totally agree.
Chicken tenders was small like a pack of now laters.
Now laters.
How many now laters come in the pack? About 5 or 6.
Man, 5 or 6 of them. 5 or 6. That's crazy.
Like this, bro. It was like this. A chicken tender.
That's crazy. Hey, man.
It was cold. And it was cold.
And look. The other thing is, don't let you be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Want a drink or a beer. You know what I'm saying? All that, all that money, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's whack, man. It's whack. You know what I'm saying? And
Damn.
we have, I don't know. As Skins fans, we as fans, we've been subjected to some terrible, terrible losing football. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten to the point where, look, man, if you're a millennial fan, especially, you have not seen your team heck, have we won? We have won a handful of playoff games. Well, but that's saying a lot, though.
Hey, look, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
For all you fans out there that's planning on going to the game, don't be surprised. We are the Washington Commanders. Daniel Snyder will still be the owner.
Yep.
Come the first game of the year,
yep.
Y'all go into the stadium, y'all get y'all seats, and y'all say, you know what? Let me go get something to eat. Because there's no more beer. The beer is gone.
Yeah.
They lost that.
Yeah.
So y'all go out into the hallways to try to find something to eat. Everything's shut down. There's no food. So you got to come back to your seat, and then Daniel Snyder comes over the intercom over the whole entire stadium. Well, sorry, fan. First thing he'll say was Happy Thanksgiving. He could say Happy Thanksgiving, and then the second thing he could say, well, I'm sorry, fans. The food is actually shut down, so I'm gonna be passing around a big pot of oodles of noodles or ramen noodles or whatever y'all want to call it with some tuna fish and some little funky Dasani water bottles. Eat up and enjoy it. Have a good game. What y'all gonna do then?
That's crazy, man.
The owner serving oodles of noodles, ramen noodles at the game.
Ramen noodles, man.
And he gonna ask you what season you want.
And about that, did he like lose his liquor license or something? You know what I'm saying? In order to sell beer, or did he just lose his sponsor?
Man, they don't have no beer, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, don't be surprised. You get to the game and there's no seats in the stadium. They took the seats out the stadium. Everybody's standing up.
But you know what though?
The whole game.
And to that point, they've already removed seats out of the stadium. You know what I'm saying? We already did that already.
Yeah, they already did that. Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, bro, like, Skins man, when I tell you it's amazing that, that those that still come to the game. Look, it's amazing, you know what I'm saying, that people still show up. Because like, father myself,
I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going no more.
Matter of fact,
I'm not going.
You know, Skins man, I'm gonna tell you like this. The only way I go is if you or anybody that's a part of this hit community and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Close family, friends. If y'all want to go, I'll go and go with y'all. But I'm not just going just to go. I can't do it. I can't support. You know what I'm saying?
I can't afford it either. I ain't going.
Yeah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? What did Coach say? Coach Singletary, Mike Singletary, can't win with him, can't coach him. That's how I feel, man.
What's up, Smooth Criminal? He said Commanders have a winning culture. Yeah, we undefeated right now.
Undefeated.
We undefeated right now. What's up, Lorenzo? What's going on, player? Thank you guys for coming in. I'm telling you, Don't forget, guys, on your way in, don't forget, go ahead and smash your thumbs up. If you see somebody on here that you don't know, go ahead and connect with their channel so they can grow, so their channels can grow, and your channels can grow as well for those who got content.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
He said, I'm crying.
You know, hey, man, look at man. Practice your YouTube better, kid, man. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Always practice your YouTube better, kid. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man.
Facts. Even to all watching and in the chat, what's going on, player?
What's
Appreciate you
going
coming
on?
in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Skins fan. Look, all I know is, you know. Matter of fact, if Ready Red ain't already here, Ready Red got this thing. You know, he called himself. He called him and his team the 50 Boys ever since they when they put that 50 piece on us last year.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
daggone it, and daggone it, I still, like I said, man. Now that I know about the particulars as far as about that Ricky Williams trade, and I know that what they did in order to trade Herschel Walker, and they got pieces to set them up for a dynasty. We had a game changing runner, but well, no, we were at a spot to go ahead and draft a game changing player, but but the compensation was similar. You know what I'm saying? The compensation was similar. You know what I'm saying for allowing the Saints to go ahead and jump up to that spot where we were, and
Yeah.
we couldn't turn that into a dynasty. I got a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And that just contributes to my frustration as a fan. Roger Smith, OG Roger, man, OG Roger.
What's up, Raj? What's going on, player? The question. Hey, look, guys. For those who just now coming in, for the Washington Commanders fans, I hate saying that stupid name.
Yeah,
The question of the day is: do you guys think that Daniel Snyder will be gone out before the beginning of the season, the upcoming season? What do you guys think about that? He said, y'all need to have a meeting with Dan and hit him. Ain't that right? Oh yeah. Hey, Avo, that's a great idea. Only thing we gotta do is tell Daniel Snyder to have a press conference and make sure Jada Pinkett is sitting in the front row. And make sure he say something about Jada Pinkett, right? And then all of a sudden, out the woodwork, here come Will Smith. And he gets slapped live on TV.
Oh man.
He be gone by then. Oh, he definitely
gone. Oh man.
Or he need to come out. Hey, look, excuse my expression. So guys, don't take this serious. Daniel Snyder need to come out and say, "What's up, nigga?" He need to come out like that, straight. Hey, look, straight on the microphone. What's up, niggas? What's up, guys? That's how he need to come out. He's out once you say that. I'm just saying.
I was about to say, if he going to pull, nah. I do you one better. Where is Donald Sterling's mistress? You know what I'm saying? Where is that lady at? Oh, hold on 1 second, man.
Man, I can't wait, man. We're gonna throw the biggest party once this happens. I'm telling you. Once this thing happens, man, we're gonna throw a party like no other. And we're gonna get lit. How y'all young folks say lit. We're gonna get so turned up. I'm telling you. What's up, D-Dog?
But this is another episode of As the World Turns. This is the biggest soap opera ever. I don't know who. I think the only one that's bigger than us is the Los Angeles Lakers. Other than that, we got season 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this soap opera right here. Last 4 years has been a total soap opera.
What's up, Zeke? What's going on, Zeke fan? Hey, man, you right. We are the talk of the sports world. There's no other franchise in the sports world right now that got any information, any juice like the stupid Washington Commanders.
I can't
And I
call them
can't
no
do it.
commanders. I can't call them no commanders. They got to win a Super Bowl for me to call them commanders. They will always be Redskins, at least a football team to me. Good Lord. This seemed like some, I
The
don't know,
fan and
some
look,
minor.
the fans need to go on strike. I don't know. I want to hear from a season ticket holder. That's what I want
That's
to
a
hear
good
from.
idea.
I want to hear from a season ticket holder and realize, and the season ticket holder just found out and realized that the owner of the team that he or she paying their hard-earned money is stealing from them. I
It's
think the fans need to go on strike. We don't need to show up at no games. I don't give a crap how in love you are with the team. I love this team, but I ain't going. I ain't going back no more. I ain't going back no more till Daniel Snyder is gone. I refuse to pay that man. I refuse to pay that man my hard-earned money.
right, right. Because I saw one person wearing a commander hat. I don't know. I just can't. My spirit won't move me to buy one yet. At least not. At least.
Well, well, don't buy it because I'm telling you, as soon as you buy the hat, your W might fall off the hat. He probably mess around. He probably mess around and got the doggone material from the Goodwill. I'm just saying, your hat or the flea market, the thrift store, and the W falls straight off the hat as soon as you buy it.
Hey, this is
I'm
hey.
not buy. I'm not buying none of it. What's up,
What's up,
Dub?
Doug?
What's up, y'all? He said,
Hey, how you like this? How you like this Tyler Perry like soap opera we got going on in the sports world?
man, that dude's
I
the
might be,
devil.
I might be watching Citizen Saints or something.
Uh,
This is off
Telling you,
the
man.
chain.
Let me see. Let me see what Roger said. Roger got a big doozy. He said, "Yeah, I think he's in trouble. The market in DC is too big. He isn't pulling his weight and stealing from other owners. It is a wrap. It should have happened before the season start, but I don't. I'm telling you,
what up,
How in the world you
Big
stealing?
and Z?
you still.
Lord have mercy.
It's not the fact. Look, it's not the fact that he's stealing. What's up, Gunner? What's going on, player? It's
What's up,
not the
Gunner?
fact that it's not the fact that he's stealing from the owners. It's the fact that he's stealing from the fans. That's the problem right there.
Now
Like
we
I
know how
like
he
I
got his billions.
like I said earlier, they can sweep all that other stuff under the rug and punish him with the harassment and all that stuff going on behind the scenes and drugs and all this other crap that's going on in the stadium. But once you start stealing from the fans and then the owners, that's fraud, man. I mean, come on. I mean, and then you got the government involved in this crap.
Oh
Something got to
Lord.
happen. They can't sweep this under the rug. And I feel sorry for the the season ticket holders. You know what I'm saying? That's actually paying their money to this guy and trying to get reimbursed and all this other crap, and they can't get it because he's stealing.
But the one hand watches the other. They'll get a nice lawyer to deal with the government. They'll sweep all this under the rug, and it's going to be business as usual. They
I
don't.
don't know about this one, man. I think this the one right here, man. I think this the one. Everybody keeps saying, "What's next? What's next? What's next?" Every time we
Right.
say what's next, something else come out, and it's even more juicy. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Brian? Brian said if Dan Snyder remains the owner, the team won't have any fans. I think the fans should go on strike. To be honest with you, I'm not going.
You tripping?
This is
I'm
almost like
I'm not. I'm sorry.
J.R. Ewing
I'm
got
sorry.
dog.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to no more games until this dude. I put my foot down right now.
Oh, if
I'm
I
not
come
going
out
to no
there,
more
you
games.
going to a game.
I'm not going. You gonna be
If
going
I
by
come out
yourself,
there, you going to a game.
and you gonna be sitting in the stadium by yourself because everybody gonna be on strike. I refuse to pay that man. I refuse to pay that man my money, and he's stealing and don't give a crap about you. You know he don't give a crap about it.
I can have a whole
Well,
stadium to myself.
well, when he gave that man that name Commanders, you know he didn't care about the fans. The God dog it, man. We was calling for Red Wolves. That's bull crap. I
Man,
can't
they
even.
don't give two craps about what we thought about the name. They already had a name picked out.
Just like Gunner said,
Man.
the owners don't care about the fans. They care about their money. Hello. But when you got somebody stealing from you,
We go to Hooters to watch the game. Hooters do got some
I'll
good
watch
ass
the game.
chicken wings.
I'll watch the game. I'll watch the game. I'm not buying no jersey. I'm not buying no hat. I ain't buying none of that crap until that dude is gone. Y'all are hearing it from me. I'm gonna keep right. I'm telling you.
They don't care that he stole that money. They probably all stealing money.
Yeah.
I understand that.
They doing something illegal. That they don't call it stealing.
You gotta
They're gonna
realize
mistrust of funds.
You gotta realize that the other owners might be doing the same thing as well. Their dirt is not out in the street. Ours is. You know what I'm saying? Our dirt is out in the street. Something needs to be done. I know every other team probably having the same stuff with harassment and hollering at women and slapping them on the butt and twisting nipples every time they go up and down the steps and stuff like that. I understand that things happen. Their stuff not out in the street. Ours is. Why is that? Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen with this dude, man. It's point blank. Something needs to happen with this dude.
Season gonna start, Dan still gonna be there. Dan win the Super Bowl, he gonna say, everybody gonna forgive and forget.
Man.
That's the only way. That's the only way. They'll sweep.
When they get to the Super Bowl, it's gonna be fans of the opposing team. They're gonna be one fan.
Let him rip off 2 in a row. Y'all really be quiet.
That's a big if because we've been waiting almost 30 years. I'm just saying.
Man, we never can get a quarterback.
We've been waiting for so long.
We got a quarterback.
Man, he gonna fumble more. He gonna fumble more than Heineken throw interception.
I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. We got a quarterback.
Hey, Avo.
Y'all better believe it.
Hey, Avo, no thank you. I would never be a Ravens fan. Never, ever be a Ravens fan. No thank you. I don't have no beef with the Ravens. I just don't like the Ravens. I mean, I don't really.
I mean,
like
damn, I ain't beef.
I don't really hate them. I don't really like. They just in the middle. I don't really give a crap. You know.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all over there committing crimes and winning Super Bowls.
At least they committing the crime to win the Super Bowl. We can't do nothing but twist nipples. I'm tired of hearing about them twisted nipples.
Oh my God. Weird ass pervert.
Yeah, I'm talking about Carson Wentz. I'm talking about Carson Wentz in the NFC East.
What's up, hot sauce?
Yeah, I'm a roll with it. I have a little faith, but something happened. Something about having a quarterback in this organization. I don't know what.
It's been about the right time. It's been about 33 years. It's about the right time, y'all.
And hot sauce. No, I do not like the Washington new name. The Washington new name sucks. It's booty juice. It sucks. It stinks.
It's retarded.
That's how I feel about it. Hold on for a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and keep talking. Y'all go ahead and keep
Hey,
talking. Y'all
listen.
got it.
Listen, we get a quarterback. We gotta change that name. It's like the Bronx tale. He said, "Hey, Cologino." He said, "Man, you gotta change your name, man. They call you C. Your name is
Oh
C
man.
now."
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know if Daniel Snyder's ever gonna be out of here. I just don't worry about Dan. I'm worried about what we produce on the field.
Yeah, but see, when you're on that level, man, the government had to get involved. All right.
Yeah,
Excuse
people
me,
gotta get well.
because
Money
we got to
talks,
do a
right? Don't you?
big investigation.
Hey,
You
yo,
know,
shout out to Hawk for the super chat for my man Skins. Skins, Skins done put us in charge, so we gonna say thank you, Hawk. He appreciated, it's much appreciated, and I'm sure he gonna tell you that when he hop up in here.
yeah. I wish I had seen all it. Wish I could put them in the chat room. Anyway,
uh,
I haven't heard from B Nizzle for so long. Man,
oh,
I
Big
know he's
Nipple was
going
up
up.
here last time Skins went live.
Yeah, I need to fix this YouTube algorithm, whatever.
Yeah.
That wasn't really. I'm just
So what
gonna
you think we drafting?
I don't know. I really gotta get it in after the draft. I'm not sure, but I
I'm
did
not
see this
sure.
big man from Georgia. I like this defensive tackle.
Oh, you
He's
think
like
we
three.
gonna? I don't think we drafting the D tackle in the
I
first.
know, I know. We not. We
I think
probably
it's
go
gonna
with a
be a
linebacker.
receiver, or I say receiver first, maybe second corner, and third. I would think they would draft a safety. It just depends on who's there. But I
I think
think
we're
we
gonna get a
can.
linebacker, another linebacker.
Yeah, I think we can draft another linebacker kind of late. I believe maybe in the
So
second, maybe in the second round. You think we should trade back, Hawk? Yeah, if the trade is worth it, if one of our players is there and the trade is worth it, yeah.
yeah, but I think we get up draft picks. We got to be honest with you, we got a lot of receivers that can do some things. Unless if it's almost like a potential Calvin Johnson that's out there. I don't think we don't need to draft a receiver. That's not
Yeah,
our dire need.
they might be running smoke screens with that receiver stuff too. I don't think people are peeping that out. They might be like, "Oh, I want this receiver. Washington wants this receiver or this receiver, so somebody else can take them."
Right. It's like we not in dire need of a receiver. Like we just gotta
And what's up
play.
with all the hate for Daniel Gibson? The man had one bad fumbling season. Like when you draft a quarterback, right? They get that they usually have that first good season and they have that sophomore slump. So the running backs ain't allowed to have a sophomore slump.
I mean, he was still good. He just fumbled at bad time.
Yeah,
People
he
only
did.
remember the crucial plays of the whole game. You could be consistent the whole
But
game,
you
and
fix
then
that. You fix it in the off season. Now I can see if he comes out this year and then he keeps fumbling and having a fumbling problem, then it's time to go for another running back.
yeah, it'll be all right. I mean, like I said, we just need a quarterback to command and one that's talented enough to command the offense. That's it.
What's up, Avo?
What up, Dubs?
What you over there doing? Laughing at us?
Yeah,
Yeah, all this crime going
he
on.
can't help it. He can't help it, man. It's an entertaining soap opera, man. And next
Like,
thing
get
you
down,
know,
somebody get down,
the
get him out of
mob
here.
going to the DC.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
Oh,
Daniel Snyder's wife is taking over the franchise.
Skins, take care of that super chat, bro. I mentioned it, but
I see it. I see it. Yeah. Appreciate it. Who was that? Hawk.
yeah.
yeah, that was
Yes,
Hulk.
sir. Thank you, Hawk, for that super chat, brother. He said, shout out to Skins fan. The NFL is probably doing their thing behind the scenes. However, it would be in Dan's best interest for this season to be a winning season to quiet the noise quickly. This is for the Hooters meetup. I know that's right. Appreciate that love, man. I haven't had a super chat in a long time. I don't even know what that damn feel like. Appreciate it though, man. Appreciate it, Hawk.
There's nothing to chat about.
Hey, Skin, that's because Dan Snyder took all of them.
Oh man. Oh. I believe it now. I believe that crap. I really do. Yeah, he took all the super chats from all the Washington fans. He probably connected with YouTube.
Hey, if they kick Dan Snyder out of the NFL, they're gonna have to change their name back to something else.
Oh, I truly believe that if they tell him to sell the team, I believe the new owner will actually change the name. Give us something that we actually let the fans be involved and give us something that we wanted, which was Red Wolves. Something,
right?
You know, give us no stinking. Let me stop. I'm getting pissed off.
The Commanders, they killed the Indians off the land, didn't they?
Everybody forgets how the name sounds with winning. People didn't like the Thunder. People hated the Oklahoma City Thunder name.
No, but the difference is they went and restarted the whole thing in a new city. That's a big difference. They didn't come with the Seattle Supersonics, then all of a sudden come with Seattle Thunder. No, that don't sound. That's
Brooklyn.
Yeah, but the Thunder was, everybody still hated that name. That was an ugly ass name.
But check this out. As well, Dubs. They didn't actually get the fans involved in it either.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, it takes a name time to grow on. Everybody still hated that name. That was
Now the worst was New Orleans Pelicans.
My thing is, are we gonna win? Win.
We've been waiting a long time.
With all this outside stuff, man, it's hard to win.
Now, when Carson was out there killing it, y'all remember who told you so?
Hey, I yearn for the days of.
That's different. We all hope that happens. That Carson Wentz get his shine on, but
no, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
I yearn for the days of Bobby Beathard and Jack King Cook. Boy,
at the end of the day, we still have somebody at the top that we don't want.
Yeah.
He screws up too much.
But we can't control that. Can't none of us control that.
We can control the money that he's gonna be bringing in. Like I said, if the fans man up and woman up and say, you know what? The only way we can make things happen to make change, it starts with the fans. The fans don't show up to the games, brother. Y'all know this. If the fans don't show up to the game, he ain't making no money. Straight up.
They gonna show up to the game.
And then they ain't got no beer to drink? Oh my goodness.
Man, I guarantee you there's gonna be beer in that stadium. How much you want to bet there'll be beer in that stadium?
What is gonna be
already down.
He can hire the local breweries to come in there.
What is gonna be some natural? We gonna bring natural ice. Ice up in there.
Beer is gonna be beer. He can hire the local breweries to come in there.
Everybody be pissed off because they're drinking piss water.
What up, Santiago?
What's up, Santiago? What's up, Fiona? I'm just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see because I haven't heard. I don't know if y'all heard anything yet. I haven't heard anything about any brewery or anything. He connecting that with the team. I haven't heard nothing yet. It's April.
As a lifelong Redskin fan, I cannot stoop myself to call the Washington Commanders That's
What's going on, Fiona?
I'm just gonna. They're gonna buy throwback jerseys, I guess.
Yeah.
Sonny Jurgensen Redskin battle.
He's a Skins fan. I would have traded for Mayfield, but that's just my thoughts.
I ain't trading for no Baker Mayfield.
So
Nah.
Carson Wentz is the answer.
He
He will
just
be the
Baker
answer for this team.
Mayfield just a little. He's a better version of Taylor Heineke.
So what are we
He
gonna
probably
do
throw
with
more
Fitz?
picks than Taylor Heineke.
What we gonna do with Fitz Magic?
He ain't with us no more. It was just a
So he
1-year deal.
finally got rid of him.
Yeah, he need to make it. He need to play a whole game, man.
He had 1 year. He out.
First quarter.
I
Hey,
couldn't
look.
believe it.
Hey, look. Hey, DE. What's up, bro? Desert Eagle. He said, "What?" He said, "What up, calm fan?" No, it ain't none of that, player. It ain't gonna never.
Carl fan all day.
No.
That was funny.
No. Appreciate you coming through, brother. See, I see. Just Eagles fans, Giants fans, Cowboy fans. They can go through the off season, not worrying about nothing. I mean, they might have their little issues as far as not, doing anything in free agency, letting people go. But y'all don't have no dirt that's coming out on y'all every year. And then we go into the season and stink it up. This stuff is stressful, man.
Look, y'all should
How many? We got one pick. What's our number in the pick?
What'd you say, Ivo?
So y'all should have been gone with John Gruden, but they let y'all slide.
Oh Lord.
Oh
hell.
This stuff is stressful, man. This stuff is stressful.
I mean, I think it's unnecessary stress too. It's
cannot be
unnecessary.
this bad. We cannot be this bad. I don't care what nobody says. All that stuff that's out in the media, it has to trickle down to the players because now they're hearing all this backlash and all this crap going on around them, and then they're expecting to win. The fans expected them to be better, and it actually don't happen. They say, see, look. Even the players know they trash. It's so much turmoil in our organization that the players not even playing right.
That's right.
They got small chicken tenders. Now they ain't got no beer. The stadium falling apart. The tickets is ridiculous. The parking passes is ridiculous. And then we got to own a stealing. I'm gonna say it. What's next for Washington? What's next? Because every time we say it, another doozy come out.
It's like this stadium's like a big crack house. People stealing.
Man.
Get water going through the Go Stadium. But like a $1 billion crack house.
Come out. Hey man, hey, I hate to say it, man, but they might come out and say Washington ain't nothing but a brothel.
I'm
telling you, man. Can't deal with this stuff, man. I like, man, look at the Jets. Look at the Jets and all these other trash teams out there, and they just quiet. They going through the season, stinking it up. It's no way we are the only team in the NFL that got this much dirt. And they just throwing our stuff. They just throwing our stuff all out in the streets, man. Somebody, hey, look, I don't know if it's me, but that somebody Daniel Snyder need to grow his balls, man, because they don't respect him at all, player. They say he a wuss, he weak, he soft, he ultra charming soft, angel soft.
He messy as hell, man.
He need to go. He need to go and start chin checking people, man. You put my name. Man, say it again. That's what he need to start. He need to start going chin checking these people, man. What's up, Roger?
What's happening?
You tell me, man.
I don't know. I think he's done though, man. I think he is done. They just gonna find a way to compensate him because you gotta look at it. He ain't making no money. He don't have sponsors. Don't have competition.
It's hard. It's hard to hear you, man. You breaking up. It's hard to hear you, Roger.
Man, they will give him a fine and a slap on the wrist.
It sound like you're in a tunnel or some cave.
He going
Can
under
you
the
hear me now? Can you hear me now?
You just how you sound to y'all, panel?
He driving under the tunnel, under the I-95 tunnel. There he is. He coming out of it now.
Can you hear me now?
You over there
Yeah, we
chasing
can hear you.
Snyder.
Yeah.
What's up, kid? What's
Yeah,
up,
I
kid?
think
Wonder.
he's done.
Do you think this is it? Do you think this could be it, the final straw?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we
Can you hear
trying,
me
brother.
now?
We trying. That's the yeah,
We
we can hear
I'm
you.
trying.
Yeah. We get you.
Damn.
We got that man.
Hold
We
on.
got that man in the cave, man.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, we hear you, player.
All right, I think he's done, man. He can't get a stadium. Don't the politicians want to deal with him on the stadium? He's stealing from the owners and the fans and the players.
And the players, yes.
I
forgot about that one.
Yeah, he's done. All they go to
He's
the
stealing from the players.
And
But
the
he ain't
players.
paying them. He ain't paying them.
I forgot about that one. Hey,
Oh
man,
hell
look.
no! He gotta pay the
Hey,
players.
look. Hey, D-Dog, look, they coming, the players after the game, they go to try to collect their check. Daniel Snyder slipped him an IOU slip.
What the hell? Oh my God!
I'm just saying, player. I got you. I got you on the next come around, player. All right, Dan. I'm gonna hold you to your word.
Damn, man, he's still doing that. It looked like that man filed for bankruptcy or something.
It's not
There's
like he
no
ain't got
way.
the money. He got the money. He probably paying all them hoes. All them hoes
But
hustling.
this ain't some crackhead shit, man. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I can't deal with it, man. I cannot deal with it.
sharing. That's what's gonna get him. It's the stealing from the billionaires. That's what's gonna get him.
Man, this is ridiculous. That is sad. Ain't no way. I'm suing them too, cause shoot, I want to get paid.
What they saying? They saying fraudulent. They saying fraud. They're throwing the F word out there. Fraudulent activities.
That's supposed to be jail time and stuff.
Hello. Can you imagine Daniel Snyder going to jail? They're gonna have a field day. Boy, they're gonna toss him, pass him around like he a blunt. I'm telling you. They're gonna toss him around. Boy. Hey, what you doing in here, cuz? Well, I was stealing money. That's all you can hear. Tap on the jaw, and they're gonna pass him around like he a blunt.
Shoot, they might get some information from him.
I forgot about that one. Stealing from the players too. Like I said, players coming out saying they're getting tired of hearing this stuff. And then they said, if only thing we gotta do is win. We gotta win. That'll silence everything, which is somewhat true. That's not Washington. You know, that's just not us. So I don't know how much winning they're gonna have to go undefeated to shut. They're gonna have to go undefeated. I'm talking about undefeated in preseason and undefeated in the season, and go through the playoffs and win all of it. That's the only way that stuff gonna shut up. They lose the first game of the year. They're gonna rip him a new one. I'm telling you.
Hey, you win if you win everything, even if you go undefeated. Shoot, we want to know if we're gonna get paid at the end of the year.
I know, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if the players boycott. There's a way to get this man out of Washington. There's a way to get him to sell the team. If the players don't show up, what you gonna do then?
Well, you gotta look at it and understand. You know, for him to be the majority owner, he had to get the league to put up the money. So he actually borrowed money from the NFL and turned around and stealing from them at the same time.
But listen, if this
Okay,
is
so
some
what they
cricket
gonna do about
politics,
this? Ain't his wife co-owner of the team? All he got to do is sell her the team, and
She
then
ain't
what
gonna
y'all
do
gonna do?
She ain't gonna do it. There's too much pressure.
Yeah, right. She stands up there. Ain't no pressure. She already be up there.
He
Yeah.
probably beat her.
Sell her the
He
team,
probably
and
beat
ain't
her.
nothing nobody can do.
You
He gonna
already know from that fake suspension that ain't gonna work. That he still running everything. They ain't going for that shit, man. Them billionaires gonna be like, man, this dude got to go. It's gonna come down to a what they call them votes.
he can go, but his wife can own the team.
this man
They
been
gonna,
watching the Lakers dynasty.
All right.
He's not
it's
Jerry
gonna,
Buss. They're hip to that now. It's
they
not
gonna have
Jerry Buss.
Santiago.
What's
Y'all
going on
forgetting these
there,
people
brothers?
rich and powerful. That's what y'all forgetting. They can't take, oh, I sold my wife the team. What you gonna do about that? You cannot do nothing about that. Y'all gotta
man,
be smarter than that. Come on.
they are going to take this team from this dude, man, because
They can take it from him, but they can't take it from his wife if he sold her the team.
Hey,
she ain't
Dubs.
gonna do
Hey,
with it.
Dubs.
That's
Hold
one.
on. Let's talk one at a time. Let's talk one at a time.
Hey, Dubs. I just want to throw in. Roger, you were suspended for 5 years for giving any suggestions after that bad, terrible pick from Jamie Davis, the first round you talked about last year. You were suspended, so that's all I wanted to say on that. Go ahead.
That man had 1 year, OJ. Did a man a break?
That man playing out of position, man. He ain't no Mike. He a Will. Just because he had a bad season don't mean that dude is gonna be the dude.
And then that's what I said with Antonio Gibson. All y'all started flipping out because he had one bad year. Now everybody want to draft a running back.
Yeah, but that's because of different reasons. The reason why
he ain't allowed a sophomore season like all these big time quarterbacks that come in and then fall off the next year. So
They have a different standard.
Wait. Tiki Barber in the prime of his career had fumbling problems, and he fumbled way more than Daniel Gibson. And what they do? They just fixed his running style, right? So what do you do with a running back who's fumbling? You go and fix that in the offseason. There's no reason to change him right now.
well, see, he's not a natural running back. Actually, if he was deployed correctly, you line him up in the backfield a little bit, but you motion him out. He's a receiver. This will solve a lot of problems with us not having enough weapons if they just move J.D. McKinney. wide receiver and move Antonio Gibson to weapon one. Then get a real running back, a 220-pound like Brees Hall, and
Hey,
then you
Roger.
have your
Hey,
wide
I
receiver
don't agree.
prom.
I don't agree. I don't agree with
Problem.
that. I don't agree with that, Roger, for the simple fact because Christian McCaffrey was the same. He was the same kind of running back that they're used to having in Carolina. In fact, he's not. He don't even have the body type that Antonio Gibson has. That was why it was such an easier transformation for him to go to running back. And Chris McCaffrey can't even stay healthy, which, you know, I'm sorry, but now I
That's
don't think that I think that and for me, Antonio Gibson, he's catching the slack for me. It's not so much of his fumbles as bad as when it's time for us to need him. He's in the same boat as Curtis Samuel. You know what I'm saying? It's the toe right here, it's the toe right there, here toe there, toe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no running back in the NFL going over the toe. And everybody is when they talk about Antonio Gibson, that's the main problem. Name a running back that all we hear wide receivers going through that, but here toe there toe everywhere toe. He ain't a wide receiver no more. So we when we talking about getting, but ain't nobody talking about getting rid of Gibby. But what they trying to do is create pressure so that Gibby can actually act like he's a
Well,
uh
how can
uh.
you? My
uh
thing is, how can you play at full strength
but
when you hurt?
he doesn't have natural running back skills. He doesn't press the hole. He hesitates. He runs into his damn blockers. What you do is you put him in space by lining him up on the outside a lot. Like you can line him up at running back, but don't give him that many damn carries. Where he needs to be is in the slot or in at the X position or the Z position. That some bitch runs 4-3-8. You put him one on a linebacker because the defense is not gonna put a corner out there if you line him up at running back in the shotgun and motion him out. They gonna put a linebacker on him. He can toast them. See, this falls back on the OC though. See, if you come out with him being and like you want to go get Curtis Samuel to be the weapon one, but he needs to be a wide receiver only. I don't even want him. He might do a jet sweep or two, but I'm not lining that bastard up at running back. I'm gonna give me another running back, and I'm gonna have Gibson, JD at wide receiver. Then you got Dax, Terry, and Cam and Deuce.
But you also got to look at it from this standpoint, Roger. Hey, with Antonio Gibson, you can't. I don't care. Hey, Scott Turner, the way he calls plays with Antonio Gibson, he not giving Antonio Gibson the ball every three down as a back. And I don't care if that he could be in freaking in Shanahan's offense as a running back. You got to think is that they want people that can interchange. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Samuel's interchangeable. What I'm tired of is us going once again. I said this last year when we had this talk. I'm saying it again. I'm tired of us investing in people that guess what? Hey, for every, and that's a lot of people that was on this panel last year that were screaming, "Oh, Curtis this, Curtis that, Curtis this." Man, bump Curtis. Curtis is, I'm sorry, until I see otherwise, we done paid money that we could have allocated otherwhere. If we can get rid of Landon, if we can put the pressure on Landon, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's the worst thing we could do is try to put every Curtis and Antonio, they both in the same freaking, they play same positions basically. Hey, them two right there, when you got Antonio Gibson toe. Can anybody tell me of a running back in the NFL that's constantly dealing with a toe issue year round?
But he fixed that though.
No,
He
that's not
was
no.
pretty good.
It's going on 2 years now. It's not
But
about
his
no fixing
major
it because we
thing is
need it.
fumbling in crucial time. If
That
he get that under
fumbling.
control, he will be all right.
You
Uh,
think
Y'all
it's
acting like
you?
this man horrible. He had 11
That's
TDs
that.
last year.
Thank you. That's why I'm glad you said that, Doug. That is my purpose for saying it is not about his production. It's about his availability. You know what I'm saying? For all we want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We can sit here and talk about Logan. Logan Thomas is the same boat. We need to be thinking about drafting tight end because guess what? We going through the same stuff we do with Logan that we was with
Because
Jordan Reed.
Washington don't sit their players. They make them play
I hate to.
on injuries.
All of that is the subject is moved because Scott Turner don't run the ball. That's
Let,
not.
let, let
He's
me
not.
jump in. Let me jump in on this one. I'm glad y'all having these conversations. I'm glad y'all going back and forth. But y'all need to realize we might not be having football this year. If they force Daniel Snyder to sell the team and don't nobody buy the team, and he's out, we not having no football this year, guys.
Hey, Skins,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna tell you,
be
you got your
publicly
point.
owned.
You got your point, Skins, but don't forget, Jay-Z been waiting. Even though I wouldn't want Jay-Z to buy the team, Jay-Z
You
been
right.
waiting.
You right.
He
Man,
been
they
waiting.
need to just go ahead and sell this to Jeff Bezos,
Jeff
the owner
Bezos
of
already,
Amazon.
he done already
It's
tied his
like
money somewhere else. It won't be Bezos. It'll be Jay-Z. So it's people that's wanting to buy the team, which I really know. I guess maybe because me being a Washingtonian at heart from BC and everything, I would not want Jay-Z to buy the team, but I'd rather have Jay-Z than Daniel Snyder.
We'll be just like the Denver Broncos. They up for sale. They ain't got an owner. Hell, they doing just fine. Signing motherfuckers and
Hey,
getting
look,
all kind of damn players.
hey
They
Roger,
will do
Roger,
if they
don't
keep
let
his ass.
look, Roger, don't let my old lady hear that. She from Denver and she a Bronco. Don't you let her hear you talking about.
Well, I mean, it's the truth though. That's a well-run organization, and they ain't even got a damn owner.
Yep.
Hey, I can't take away from that. I mean, I honestly feel like we need to, you know, Daniel has done messed stuff up so bad that what I'm saying I can't remember. This is almost it's borderline stern. You know what I'm saying? That the guy for the LA Clippers, the owner, it's almost borderline where he is. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad because you know what I'm saying. Right now, Daniel Snyder making me not feel like I'm a Washington supportive of the football team as an
I'm not.
organization. You know what I'm saying? It's just his inability to uphold integrity. Like you just said, how do that sound, Skins fan? We don't even know Budweiser ain't gonna be served at the games. And I be at the games.
It's gonna be natural ice. I'm telling you.
Ain't nobody drinking Budweiser anyway.
Bud Light, they
Ain't nobody drinking that crap.
They're gonna be having canned sodas at the game, bro. Canned soda. I mean
talking
canned beer at the
about
game.
talk about checks, Fago, the cheap sodas.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
tell y'all sparkling water. I'm trying to get.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be canned beer. It's gonna be canned beer, canned sodas, and ramen noodles served at the game. I'm telling you.
it's
You know, Skins, I'm gonna tell you, it was when I heard about the stuff, Skins, it was disrespectful to me because to hear that Daniel Snyder withheld the deposits from the fans that was season ticket holders,
Yes,
that's real disrespectful. That's real
that's my point.
disrespectful.
That's my point right there. They can't let this one go. That's
Good,
deep,
Reggie
right?
Reg.
You can't let this one go. You can't. You can't. How can you come back from it? Oh, I'm sorry. You sorry
What
because you
up,
got
Red?
now.
I
My
mean,
my
if
thing
he
is, hold on for a minute. My thing is, like I was saying earlier, I want to hear from a season ticket holder how they actually
man,
feel about this information, and will they actually be going to the game?
Yep.
No, they won't.
I
You got to
wouldn't.
think. I'm sorry right now, and like I said, I was at a game last year. I've been to a game at least a couple games the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, as I was on the field, probably about I want to say literally about 3 months ago. I literally was on the freaking field at FedEx, walking around one of the executives. And let me tell you something: the field need to be taken care of better. And I play football. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a difference when we look up in them stands, man. Hey, there's nothing about FedEx The location, the stadium itself. If you go, even the traffic, it's horrible. It is
Yeah,
horrible. It's
yeah.
horrible.
So but they still in the process of building that other stadium, right?
Man, they're gonna
What other
play no matter what.
Stadium.
what other stadium?
I thought they was building a new stadium. Did they get approved?
Who told you that?
No,
What the
no,
heck?
they supposed to have one outside of Ashburn.
Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Well, they ain't got no stadium.
Oh my
You
God.
No.
get a new stadium and a new owner Bezos buy because he gonna build his own stadium. He don't need no damn help.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna be in New York next. That should be our stadium.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't you say that shit, Ivo, because that happened. Hey, look, I will boycott whatever the team move to. Let them be the New York Commanders. I'm gonna boycott their ass. Literally, I will literally spend my rest of my life boycotting that shit. I'm
Look,
sorry,
They
y'all.
got
That's
enough
just
New
me.
York team.
They ain't gonna move this. They're not gonna move from that market. It won't be no team moved or nothing. It's gonna be Daniel Snyder's ad move, and it's the revenue sharing that's gonna be the straw
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
county.
I'm gonna go back to what I'm gonna go back to what Dubs was saying earlier. Dubs was saying that if they tell Daniel Snyder to sell the team, he can sell the team to his wife, which they can. But the only thing about that is the other owners have to agree.
But
Right.
see,
Oh
Dubs, I
really?
mean, skins fans. The thing is
Don't
with
do
that
that.
is that
They
they can.
can't do that. That's one entity. They cannot
But
do that. He can't sell it to his wife. Are you
yes,
serious? Please,
no, yes, he can.
garbage.
No, no. No. Technically,
He
Roger, that is
can.
facts. Yes, he
He
can.
can.
He can. What they would do is they will impose sanctions on Daniel Snyder that he cannot come to the games. They will literally make it difficult for him to have any involvement with the organization.
And he still will have involvement with the organization,
Oh yeah,
regardless.
speak. Go ahead, preach it there,
Because
skins. Go
that's his
ahead.
wife. That's his wife. So they can sell. I mean, he can sell it to his wife, but again, y'all got to realize the other owners have to agree to it. You just can't buy a team and pop up in the NFL. The other owners got to agree.
She gonna get $4 billion from? Come on, man. That's
Facts.
collusion. You can't do that. She ain't got $4 billion to give Dan.
And it's
Well,
bad. Y'all remember the other part owners all left the squad. Y'all remember all them guys just up and say, you know what? I'm out. I'm out this place. Now he has full control.
And the only way he got full control was to get the rest of the money from the damn NFL to pay for the loan. He getting a loan from the other billionaires and stealing from them at the same time.
hey,
That's
Roger.
garbage, man. It's a wrap on.
Roger. Let me make sure everybody do have this understanding as well. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a solid point. Yeah, we are making great points, but you got to remember this too. That is a elite society. So you can best believe Daniel Snyder know the dirt that Jerry Jones, all of these other owners that do they dirt, that keep that they've been knowing about Daniel doing dirt. They've been sweeping that up under the rug. The commissioner, everybody that needs to take this into consideration, the commissioner knows what he has been doing, but it's an elite society and it's stuff that they have. Think about it. This even goes up to the Rooney Rule. This is all an elite society, and the reason why they haven't done nothing to Dan is because Dan knows stuff that them other owners know he is aware of. Think about it. When they trade, they go trade amongst teams. It's a shield. It's a whole society. So they, at the end of the day, they and look, I ain't gonna lie to you. They probably have to have. I'm hoping that it happens, but Dan pretty much gonna have to have him, Jerry Jones, doggone Roger Goodell, all of them at the script club with with the money, with the money on, and look, the cocaine by the side on the corner. They go before it happens. It's not that simple, y'all. Y'all must remember the owners get together and make decisions.
But yeah, Santiago. But see, what you got to realize is this is a conflict of interest. You can't do what this dude is doing. If it's found true that he was stealing from the other owners, it's a wrap. He done for.
Jerry Jones been doing it. Jerry Jones, look, do you know? Since you said that, Roger, Jerry Jones. To give you an example, Jerry Jones been doing his money. It's not part of the NFL shield. When Cowboys buy stuff, Jerry got that stuff jacked up to where it comes straight to Jerry. It's everybody got that.
Santiago, I'm telling you is this. These billionaires do not like to be stolen from. I don't give a damn who the hell it is. If it's another billionaire, it don't matter. The other ferry owners are pissed off at this dude. He ain't pulling his weight in the damn market, which is one of the biggest markets on the East Coast. His damn stadium is falling apart. He's lying to his damn fans. You know what I'm saying? From them still
I understand that them billion, like what he steal, millions? Because millions ain't shit to them.
That's what they are doing. Finding out how much money he has stolen over the years. And when they come up with their numbers, he is done.
I'm telling you this to even solidify what I'm saying, Roger. When you take in this fact, what I'm about to say, there is no black owners in the NFL. Jay-Z is up to be the next he wouldn't have put all his money in. Right now, they're not gonna let no black owners be over no teams until they handle this situation about this Rooney Rule and the coaches and stuff.
So
not no historical franchise like
Jay-Z got $7 billion. He can buy them.
He's gonna be majority owner. He ain't got $7 billion, but you can best believe him and Beyonce. They got the bank.
They have $7 billion. That's what it's gonna cost.
You got to be really, really involved when you own the franchise. I don't think he's gonna be there doing it.
We don't want no devil worship. No devil worshipers as far as Beyonce and Jay-Z running this team. We don't want that devil worship stuff.
Okay, so if you had the choice, then since you said that, Skins, if you had the choice between Jay-Z and Daniel Snyder, which of the two evils would you choose?
I'd rather stick with Daniel Snyder, man. I ain't.
Thank you.
Going into the stadium, you gotta take a shot in your arm and all that stuff, man.
No, it's over. He got to go. It's gonna take $7 billion, and with that $7 billion, they gonna give Daniel Snyder his 4.5, and then the other is gonna be put to building a stadium that they don't even need to do. And plus, then you'll get all of the damn, if you talking about free agents, oh hell yeah, we'll get all of them, because having the richest man in the world as the owner, you got plenty of cash to pay these guaranteed contracts. You ain't got to do like these other teams. You feel me?
I'm gonna show you. Watch this. D-Dog. If you got a choice between Jay-Z and Daniel Snyder, who do you want? Now think about it. Who gonna know about football business?
Man, you might as well have the government take over. I'd rather have Donald Trump.
But if you got to choose between the lesser of the two evils, even if you said Donald Trump, would you want Daniel Snyder, Donald Trump? Now remember, Donald Trump, he lost all of his doggone hotels. Let's keep it 100 now. So who would you want?
Donald Trump would pay the players.
What the? He didn't pay. That's the reason why he lost his hotels. See, you got to stay up on your stuff, D-Dog. He didn't pay his daggone people that built up those hotels. I'm telling you facts, bro. Okay, Dubs, who would you rather have, Jay-Z or Daniel Snyder?
Would I rather have Jay-Z or Daniel Snyder?
That's the owner.
See?
I don't know, Dan. I don't even know, bro.
Man, give me Bill Cosby. Shoot.
Bill Cosby.
Look, Bill Cosby
Damn,
can't
they
even
doing
get
that. They up
NBC.
there putting women.
Bill Cosby can't even get NBC. Really? Really? I'm sorry. I'm with Skins. I'm with Skins all day long. I'd rather stick with Daniel Snyder because when whoever that we get, not no Bill Cosby's, not no Donald Trump, I want not even Jay-Z. I want a true business. I would accept Bezos. I'm pretty sure Skins would too.
Oh
I would
yeah,
accept
most definitely.
Bezos. I accept Bezos in a heartbeat. But anybody else, when they come behind Snyder, it's going to be the same way I feel as what Daniel Snyder was trying to do to legitimize all the stuff that he illegitimized, which was hiring Ron Rivera. Ron can only do so much. This looks bad on Ron, y'all. I'm just being 100. This looks bad on Ron. I can't even put it on Jason Wright and Ron. You know what I'm saying? Because this
don't
is
think it
before
looks
Jason
bad
Wright
on
and Ron.
Ron, man. Everybody know that the management and the Reds at the Redskins organization is messed up. It's like a daggone circus. It's a circus. That's all it is.
Hey y'all jump on that. Y'all jump on that poll too. I got down in the comments section too. Will y'all think Daniel Snyder be gone before the season start? Y'all jump on that.
No.
I wish he would. I wish he would be though. I'm gonna be honest.
I know.
If the investigation is finished before the midterms, because if it stretches on out to November and they put the Republicans back in, all of this shit is gonna go away for him with that House committee shit. He's gonna get out of it. That's
But
the only way to get out of it.
Roger,
It's a
he
cold
talking about
game.
before the season. And I'm getting ready to make a point that to solidify my point. No, he's not going to be gone before the season because if they still ain't made a decision on Deshaun Watson, and Watson is not an owner. He's just a quarterback. We're talking about an owner.
Well,
But that's something different.
Since you said Deshaun Watson, who got the best? I mean, not the best. Who has the worst situation right now? Deshaun Watson or Daniel Snyder?
By far.
Daniel Snyder is a billionaire white guy. It's a big difference.
No, man. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, wait a minute. Y'all, I need y'all to think like logical black men right now for the simple fact because y'all talking about a dude that had 22 cases that was adamant about not settling. And do y'all understand? He is now. Him and his lawyers are talking about settling with those chicks.
That don't mean nothing. Don't nobody care what that fool do on their spare time with them hoes, man.
Oh my gracious, Roger.
About that shit. $50 million guaranteed dollars. If they did, that is moot. They nobody give a damn about that. They just trying to figure out when his ass gonna be able to get on the field.
Okay, so since you said that. So since you said that, okay, since you said that, Roger, we ain't talking about Daniel Snyder, and a great deal of his situations is about some hoes that was on the team.
It's on top of the stealing.
No,
That's the most.
Y'all got to remember, you take away the stealing. All of the stuff was about workplace
But
misconduct.
that's the worst crime. Ain't no crime picking off hoes.
So here y'all talk about Deshaun
Which
Watson.
we all know she was lying anyway, so.
They don't care about that, man. They don't care about the workplace environment. If they did, they would have did something long time ago. There's so many other NFL front officers that do the same thing as pitiful.
You know what? Roger? You want to know what's to make that crazy? What you just said? Because we talking about the Houston Texans let go of a generational. The Houston Texans.
Can I get a word?
No, I just want to make sure I tell you the Houston Texans let go of a generational talent.
Yeah, and they got a boatload of picks too. So what? That don't mean nothing. What I'm talking about is this. This motherfucker was stealing from other billionaires. He is done. If it come out to any of it's true, he through.
Has it been true so far? Has it happened so far? And
he's stealing from his partners, man. He's stealing from his boys now. Now y'all can see y'all can look at each other and say y'all can take this to the streets. Now just say you hanging out with your boys, y'all out, having a good time, blah blah blah, and you find out that one of your boys, one of your homies, is stealing from you. How you gonna handle it?
Yeah, what happened then?
Not the jet ski over 30 years though.
Well, hey, look. Hey, since you said, Skins. Since you said it like that, I don't know. It worked out for Alpo Martinez for a long time.
That man killed to act like he didn't do, and he also snitched on.
But he still got to live after with the tell and killed his homeboys. Come on now. Let's keep on. Big Simp.
No, my.
Hey, Big Temple, go ahead and chime in, man. What you think? What you think about Daniel Snyder, man?
Oh, I want him gone. That's big. I want him gone. So, when you still
I'm surprised anybody put a hit out on him yet.
It's gonna be some more stuff come out here in the next couple of weeks. Watch what I tell you. Or even look worse.
Yeah.
But Roger, you think this gonna be done before, like Skin said, before the season?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter if it reaches till November and they change over to the Republicans. Even if they do stop the House committee, that didn't stop that man from stealing from them other billionaires in the years prior. So it don't matter who's gonna be in office. His ass is done. This is his last year as the owner of the Washington Redskins. You can book that shit.
I hope so, man. We're gonna throw the biggest party, bro. We're gonna throw the biggest party.
Man,
all of us better come together.
If he did 2 or 3 years later, I'm laughing at all of y'all.
We need to change that damn name.
I'm live and I'm just gonna laugh for about 30 minutes straight.
I remember when y'all on my head, I said Dan Snyder was out of the mess, and then the next year after, he back in some mess.
He's functional.
That's the only way.
Sexual harassment and man, they don't give a damn about that shit, man. Now you start talking about still some we got.
Y'all gotta realize they saying y'all gotta realize again, like I said earlier, they saying fraudulent. They saying fraud.
Man, he was in the books, man. He had 2 sets of books.
That's jail time. That's jail time, fellas.
Oh,
Fraudulent.
man. It's done.
That's like embezzlement.
Yeah, extortion.
Yep. That's all under one umbrella.
They get that 20 over to the damn
Can I ask, since y'all said it like that, Skins as everybody, is that not the American way though?
That's true. That's true, Santiago. Check this out.
But you can't be messing with it.
Yeah, but we're not talking about geopolitical capitalism, though. We talking about a motherfucker stealing from some other damn
If the House committee is in on this, Roger, that right there doesn't make sense because they are the ones, the FTC, the Federal Trade, they are in this. This is federal, like you said. So that can't not be what you just said.
Yeah. They got to investigate.
Oh, they're investigating. They're investigating the crap out of it.
This money he's stealing from the other owners is what they doing. They trying to figure out how much money has he stole from the owners by cooking the books. Because if he can do it, other owners can do it. But ain't nobody done got caught. But his ass finna get.
Hey, Roger, you know who I blame? I'm gonna tell y'all who I blame as much as Snyder. I blame Bruce Smith because Bruce Smith was in on part of this stuff and he knew about it and he helped leak that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all the facts.
You talking about Bruce Allen?
Bruce Smith, Bruce Allen, excuse me. Yeah, appreciate it. Bruce Allen. He is part of this.
Oh
Bruce
yeah.
Allen, he was in part on this. And I will give Danny Boy at least some credit because guess what? Bruce Allen would do dirty stuff, and he was the one that was making them kind of moves. I give Danny Boy some credit that he at least had the gall to go and let him go. And Bruce did not like that. This stuff came out because of Bruce. You can take no mistake about it.
Oh, it's more coming. Trust me, it's more coming.
Yes. Oh yes. Take no mistake about it.
Don't do anything.
Y'all, we need to
It can be
all get
10,000
together.
stories that don't even matter until we hear that he's gone.
Listen, we
I'ma
need to
tell you.
all get together and come up with ideas of a series behind the scenes of a professional team. We all have it and go to Hollywood with a script because you cannot make this stuff up. It's going to be loosely based on the life of Dave Snyder.
No, hey, look, wait a minute now. Hey, look, check this out now, D-Dog. You can't, hey, look, you talking about Daniel Snyder. I got to have Jay Gruden and Bruce Allen with that, bro.
Hey, who going to play Daniel Snyder? Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. No. I want to know who gonna play. I want to know who gonna play Jay Gruden with his socks on. That's what I want to know who gonna play. Sitting on the curb, getting high with some little short. Come on, man. Hey, look again. Stealing from the owners, stealing from the fans, and number 3, stealing from the players. You can't get over that one.
But do they have the stuff to prove it yet?
They got it. They got it.
What's gonna happen? I say this, Dubs. No, because of all of the shadiness that Bruce Allen. Now you gotta imagine, Bruce Allen was here for a long time. Bruce Allen took that stuff. He took it real. He took it on the chin because people that don't recognize Bruce Allen has not been hired nowhere since that damn Snyder stuff. You ain't noticed, ain't nobody noticed Bruce Allen's name ain't nowhere talking about this. You know how the players go when they leave from Washington and they be going on their head and trying to talk bad about us. Robert Griffin III, Alex Smith, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't heard nothing about Bruce Allen. One thing I learned, you know what I'm saying? When it's it's the person that hang with you that's quietest the most. That's the one that's doing the dirt. And you can best believe, like Skin fans say, there's gonna be some more stuff that's gonna come out. There's gonna be some more stuff that's come out. Now, all it does is it gonna be enough
a character.
Yeah.
We need a character to play Bruce Allen. He'll be a good one. Oh my God.
Jim Carrey gonna play.
Hey man, we can go out there and write about it. Hey man, he come in smiling. Then all of a sudden some dirt came down there. He mad. They fell out.
And he'll be. Yeah, that's the Sub-Zero pick.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, we can get at least 3 seasons out of this. Starting off 1999 when he first bought the team.
And I gotta have Joe Pesci be Daniel Snyder.
Man, I'll just
somebody play Albert Haynesworth, the guy he wasted $100 million. At least he got his money. He ain't did jack.
That's Big Simple World right there. Albert Haynesworth.
I'm telling y'all some real talk. Yes, y'all bring up Albert Haynesworth. Do y'all know that Albert Haynesworth takes it personally? That if you go and you like, let's say Big Simple or Alvo, the way they do, you know what I'm saying, they little stuff about their football teams. If you go and say something about Albert Haynesworth, about him being a bust for Washington and the $100 million or not, he takes that real personally. That people think of him as a bust, that he will come after you.
Damn, he got bad news. He broke. I heard he had financial problems.
Yes, he do. But he don't.
That's what he's really mad about.
Nobody care about him being in the Spanish. He took all that money.
I know that. What? Tell it like it is, brother.
That man was
Very much.
hurt every 3 plays.
Really, he stole from really he stole from Dan Snyder. So
So I guess Dan
Now
still
here we
got
go.
his
We'll
money
start
back.
with the hey. We get to the part where RG3 came in with Mike Shanahan coming in. That'd be a drama in itself too. Then he came with another drama. Oh
Hey, B
man,
Dog, I
huh?
need Jamie Foxx playing RG3.
Hey, and you know he can though.
No
You know he
man.
can, Santiago. That man gifted like that.
He
No, it's
is.
gonna be
He
a
is,
younger guy.
Albo.
It's gonna be that guy
Hey,
that played
he will
in.
lick his fingers about 30 times before he hiked the ball, all that.
It might be Lance Gross.
And still throw an interception.
It might be Lance
Definitely
Gross to play
high.
RG3.
Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, look,
the only
I need I need
two things that good came
I
out
need
of
Samuel Jackson to
it.
play Doug Williams.
Nah, he'd be too angry. Nah. But hey, let me see. That Kirk Cousins. Who gonna play Kirk Cousins?
Gonna have Danny Glover
He
play
took the money and ran.
Doug Williams.
Hey, Kirk, you want to know who's gonna play Kirk Cousins?
They
Tom
do,
Cruise.
said Danny Glover.
That's a good one, Albo. That's a good one.
Danny Glover played Doug Williams.
I mean, hey, I'm being 100, y'all. It could be worse. Now I know how we looking at stuff, but it could be worse. We could be. If you're a Cowboy fan right now, you feel real bad because they the one team that's done deducted from the whole offseason.
Nah.
They
It could be.
Hey, the title of the series be called "Losing: The Downfall of the Washington
What up, Beast? What it
Franchise."
do?
Man, that's too late for that. Well, you know, that been a downfall 20, 30 years ago.
Man, what they gonna make Daniel Snyder sign an
Now,
NBA.
what we saying? We try to build a series for Netflix. We try to find an actor that's gonna play Kirk Cousins. He took the money and ran too.
I told you you're gonna play Kirk Cousins. Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Tom
he's too
Cruise gonna
old.
play
He's
Kirk
gonna be a
Cousins.
younger dude. Gotta be a blind guy.
Okay, Eminem.
Nah, shit. Eminem went act his way to help him, man.
I mean,
So are y'all
I
going to
mean,
any games this year?
I am.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
I know
watch them, man.
I know you do.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that goes
think I'm gonna
without
go to the
saying. I
game in
am.
Frisco.
He a diehard for real though. Cause
I'm
man,
gonna go check them out in
I
Frisco.
cannot for the life of me can accept this. It's like you ate a great, decent, juicy beef
Go
burger
ahead,
all your life,
Skins. Go ahead and fly down, bro. We can go over the old
and
San
then
I'm a
Francisco.
Jets.
no, it's like you ate some
Come
chicken
back.
wings all your life, right? Some good, juicy, spicy chicken wings, and then you get to this vegan chicken wing. It's like, what the hell is this?
Oh, you coming down, Skins? Don't be putting that smile on you. You flying out here.
He don't want to eat
Well,
the vegan wings. He want that spicy, juicy jerk chicken.
well, y'all already know it's Santiago, so y'all know I'm going to the games. I'm already dipped and ready. I'm already dipped and ready for it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm already dipped
Just
and
so,
ready. So
There's a
that's
hey,
something.
look,
Redskins
You see
jersey.
that right
you know,
there? You see that right there? Just giving Daniel Snyder some more money.
hey, look. I had to be ready for the Cameron Curl company. You know what I'm saying? You right. I had to be ready because hey, you know I'm gonna be. Hey, look, you right? Because hey, look, I got to keep my hats on deck. Hey, look, I got to see when my. Hey, look, I got the Ram stuff too. Because you know what I'm saying. Hey, look, got to keep my hats on deck. So when I'm, hey, look, am I gonna be at games? Y'all know I'm gonna be at a game. I got to be at
Now I
I
least
know
ain't
where the
like.
money
buying
went.
nothing.
Dan
I
Snyder said
ain't
something to
buying nothing.
Santiago. He got the money.
I'm not buying none
I
of that
can't
crap.
either.
None of
I can't.
it.
I can't either. I can't buy it.
I'm not buying none of that crap.
Y'all better watch out. Santiago is Dan Snyder's business partner.
Hey, no,
Y'all walking around.
Santiago coming
Y'all
for my money. He.
Y'all
I know
walking
what.
around with a big W on your head.
I better not take no.
Looking like
We
the
better not take
Atlanta
no
Steelers.
L's. We better not take no L's, Skins. I'm
Oh
walking with
yeah,
this
we gonna
W in
take
my
them
head.
there.
They better not have no L's in it. It better be a. Hey, look, Carson Wentz better have this. Hey, look, he better have that doggone 11-6 record or some. It better
Man,
not be no.
I can picture Country Wayne right now. He said, "Man, we are playing
That's my
whatever
exact
y'all team
record.
name is."
That's my
Soon as I
exact
mean,
record.
Commanders
That's
versus
my
Cowboys
exact
don't
record.
even sound right.
If it
I
was
can't
less,
bat it. I'm sorry, I can't bat.
I'm
I
not.
just
I'm not
hope
doing that.
whoever the owner
Hey,
going to be, come in,
hey,
bat a team, change the name, and then I buy some merch. I'm not buying no Commanders.
We gonna
It
be
ain't gonna
Listen, man,
change.
yeah,
That name ain't
that's
gonna
enough.
change.
That's
Hey,
enough
look,
of that.
Skins. One thing, I'm with.
That's enough
Hey,
of
look, I'm with Dubs. That name ain't gonna change. That shit gonna stick. Hey, look, that's too much money that been invested. He gonna be like, hey,
Man, they
I
didn't
Ain't
just
no
make
bought
that
this
money.
investment,
team.
man. They
Ain't
don't
no
make
He
money
that
gonna,
been
much
invested. He
investment
stole
for
the
a
money.
name.
he
Ain't
gonna
no
be
money
like,
invested.
no, I'm gonna tell you why it is, Skins. He gonna be like, dang, I just bought this team. I gotta get a nice stadium. Man, they better. Hey, look, they
It
come up with
does
some new
nothing to change
designs.
the team. We
All we
already
do,
said Redwood. It's just not much money to change the team. They make it bigger than what it is. I mean, man, you can change them jerseys. You can get a local merchant to fix them jerseys, man.
Y'all, look, I don't care what y'all said. All y'all that got merchandise, y'all cannot be happy. I'm sorry. I don't care what you said. You just can't be happy. You got a big W on your doggone forehead.
nah.
That's it. Nothing else. We don't even
Hey,
have a
Skins.
mascot. We don't
Hey,
have
since
a
you
mascot.
That's something. That's
since you
something you can
saying
buy.
that, hey,
That's
Skins.
something you can buy at City Trends.
I'm getting ready to tell you, and I don't know about for everybody on the panel. Since you said like that, Skins, I done seen all of our Super Bowls. If a team ain't in DC, I just gotta live and suck with it because that's what I'm accustomed to. All this being in Virginia, and when I've been to the games and going to Maryland, even though I know Maryland, DC real close, well, now, all this, it's not the same. For all of us wanting the team to have our fan base back, as long no disrespect to Ivo. As long as we in Maryland, the Baltimore Ravens gonna have way more fans in their stadium than Washington is. This is not
Man, I
called
remember the
the
days it just
Maryland
didn't be like
Commanders.
that.
It's not called the Maryland Commanders. It's not
Yeah,
called
man,
the
go back to
Maryland
where I
football
came from.
team.
Leave us alone.
Thank you, Ivo.
We trying to go back, Ivo. We trying, bro.
What's that?
it
What
don't
they
matter.
said?
Yeah, y'all went
No,
from
go
Delaware
ahead.
to Beltway to across the street.
Terrible.
Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say, Roger?
Horrible.
And is this? It don't matter if Daniel Snyder is kicked out of the Washington as the owner. That damn stadium will be full to the rim every week, and I don't give a damn if they don't score a point.
I believe I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Y'all don't realize how many fans out there that hate Daniel Snyder want this
It,
man gone.
it's gonna be like the end of the Wizard of Oz. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Everybody gonna damn
You know,
rejoice.
you know what? Hey, Roger,
Everybody go.
I'm gonna tell you, Roger and Skins. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have. I would like to have belief and confidence in that. But when I'm at home, when I'm in DC, when I'm visiting family, what would not, man, I see more Dallas than I do Washington anywhere. And you know what I'm saying? And when we was back in the days of RFK, that was not the case. So even when we first started at FedEx, it was not the case. But it's so many years that have been invested to where another away team could come into Washington. Well, let me not say Washington. Come into Maryland. That don't happen when the Ravens. Anytime the Ravens have games, they don't have that. And I'm sorry, that's not going to reaffirm none of we can
That's
win all we want to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bandwagoners. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't a true fan, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I talk junk to you. Real talk.
That's because he ran the franchise on the ground. And if his ass is kicked out and the next 3 weeks they'll have a damn attendance record, and you can bet that.
all of a sudden, the stadium full.
They know he gone. And naturally, the product on the field is going to get better because it's going to be constant people running football operations. And if the owner is rich enough to have enough cash flow, he can put his own goddamn stadium.
Roger, I'm gonna tell you, but you want to know what's not gonna change, Roger? What's not gonna change is right now the two leading places for whether it's Daniel Snyder or not, the two leading places for the stadium to be is either in Virginia, and we ain't talking about where it's Ashburn. We talking about further out, or Maryland. And until we get, man, hey, Dallas stuff is not. Dallas. I'm gonna use them as an example. Their training camp is in California, but when they play, their games is in Dallas. They have that stadium at RFK, and it's just sitting there, literally not doing nothing. But I went inside, it's rotting away, and it's not nothing like that. It's like the city wants to. This is what happened. Mayor Bowser, excuse me. She really wanted. They talked bad about us having a Redskin name. Then after we changed the Redskins name, they want to try to act like they sucker footing around, but we don't need no team to keep going for. Hey, I'd rather them change their name to the Virginia Commanders or Virginia, doggone Red Wolves or whatever they're gonna be instead of doing this faking it around. I don't want my team to be this. Look. When I was growing up, I'm born. It was Washington Bullets and Washington Redskins. That stuff ain't the same no more. And if you put your team, ain't nobody look. At least I feel respectful if I'm New York because guess what? They got the Jets and they got the Giants, and they literally are in New York. We the only dysfunctional ass team that's like that. Can anybody tell me a team that's in the league that's dysfunctional enough to where we ain't even in the same? The first name of our team is not in the stadium. Is not in that place. Name one. Can anybody?
Giants are in Jersey.
Though, Santiago, but what the real deal is, you gotta have an owner after he is gonna have enough money to buy his own goddamn, build his own goddamn and Cronky. If you can get this, you can build it anywhere the hell you to. You can be in DC. Jeff Bezos can build a damn stadium in DC. Just need
exactly. That man powerful, like.
No, wait a minute, hold it, because you got to think. I understand, yeah, Bezos got the money, but you got to recognize that the RFK Stadium, everything in DC is federal, so they got to get that approved through a federal, and the federal gonna want they gonna want their certain amount of slice.
Money, man.
Yeah, but he got that though.
No, y'all. I'm talking about he's gonna
the whole world.
Listen. He's going to want what's going on, Austin? He's going to want the federal government is going to want, think about it. He's paying for all the stuff. Bezos, what y'all saying? I'm agreeing with y'all. Bezos going to be paying for the venue. I mean, he's going to pay for the stadium. He's going to pay for everything. And when we look at it at the end of the day, the government going to say, hey, look, guess what? We want at least 35 to 40% of the revenue, and they ain't the ones paying for it.
Well, he can. I mean, it ain't no problem with.
Okay.
What billionaire is going? Ain't no dumb billionaires now, Roger. And ain't no billionaire gonna let nobody. Here it is. They're gonna pay for 100% of everything, and they're gonna tell the federal government, "Oh, just because we built it here,"
but
and the federal government say, "Hey, we're gonna get 35."
They're gonna have great accountants and financial advisors. They'll work with that. That stuff is minor.
That being the case, then they would have initially. I give Daniel Snyder his credit. He has literally been trying to get the stadium back at RFK the whole entire time. I have to give Snyder his credit.
But
that's just fact.
The FedEx is larger.
No, it's FedEx. They didn't have to work. See, Maryland is not a federal. Where it's at, FedEx is not a federal park or a federal area. RFK is literally a federal area. That is literally all of DC is federal. Everything in DC, you got speed boxes. Hey, Big Simple, am I lying?
Oh yeah.
You got speed
Anything
boxes,
downtown, anything.
everything. You got cameras everywhere. That is a
So what do they use it for? Small venues?
They don't use it at all.
It's just sitting there.
So it's been
See,
rotting there for
Ivo, tell
20
them,
years.
Ivo.
Yeah.
They
That's
just
just
sitting there
sitting
waiting for them to come back and work on it. You know.
Work on it. It's been sitting. They even got
Everything
soccer
around it been
teams
fixed except for that.
besides RFK. They got soccer games that go
Yeah,
on.
soccer stadium, football
Everything.
stadium, the whole playground set.
That
all
what?
that. And the
And see,
stadium
this-
sitting there,
but
doors
see, people
locked
that
and chained up, ain't been open since.
But they ain't
ain't
gonna
been
have
open.
a state of the art kind of. I don't think they're gonna have a state of art stadium in that area no more.
Yes, they can build it, but see, the thing is that the government, because all of Washington is a landmark, the White House, and see, if you from DC and live DC, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I said Big Simple and Ivo. You know what I'm saying? The whole DC is a federal landmark.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Everything.
Everything
I'm talking
means
about
something.
everything means something. Union Station. In fact, hey, Skins.
Yeah.
He was asking about D-Dog was. I'm trying to express to him because he's not from DC or know the situation about DC. Tell him everything in DC is a federal landmark. Everything.
Yes, it is.
So whoever, I don't care if it's Bezos or whoever or not, he might buy that stadium. He can fix it up. But the feds is going to turn back around and say, okay, just for you to be on this, because this is now a national landmark stadium, we going to want 35 to 40% of your revenue. And ain't no dumb billionaires that's dumb enough to give up 40%. 40% is a lot. 35% is a lot.
That's why I believe they're not going to build this. That's why I believe they're not going to build a stadium in DC. They're going to build it on the outskirts.
Outside, and I'm with you all the way on this, Skins.
They're
That's what
gonna
I was
stay
saying.
at the outskirts.
They try to push it. Well, see, Maryland, at least you can gamble. The scenery for Virginia, because I was watching the Jason Wright interview, and the scenery for Virginia is outstanding. But most of their operations right now is in Maryland.
Right.
So everything is situated to have, you know what I'm saying, everything in Maryland. But FedEx, everybody know FedEx got to go. That was disrespect. I don't know how I took that as a fan. I took that very disrespectful to watch Jalen Hurts try to disrespect my squad like that. I hope we break it. Chase Young, you listen, break that motherfucker's leg. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I'm a real fan. What'd you say, Skins?
I said, be careful what you ask for.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I take that shit seriously, man. Y'all know I take that shit real seriously. Yeah, merchandise and everything. As soon as I was able to go to Fanatics and get my shit, ASAP I got my shit. Hey, look.
Give it back.
You know what I'm saying? You right. But when I go home, Skins, I want to make sure that it ain't no questions about it. When I go to Dallas,
Bruh.
my nephew live in Texas. Well, his mama live in Texas. He came out of Texas A&M. Man, when I went to his graduation, I'm always watched it up. I don't care where I go. It's, you know what I'm saying? That's representing. I don't want nobody to get nothing twisted. You know what I'm saying? Look, when Skins fan picking me and talk about, hey, I know it's Skins.
Look at that hat, man. Look at that hat. Throw that in the trash.
Hey, it look good on you, Simple. It look good on you, Simple. I gotta stay with it. Look, we are stuck with it now for at least for a year. Look,
yeah, we stuck with it.
We stuck with it for a year. For a year.
There you go.
I'll always represent this.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. You can't go wrong with that, player. You can't go wrong with that.
I still got it.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know what y'all went out and bought.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
I don't know
whole
what
car,
that is.
because the stuff that I won't watch the Commanders for a car, it's still watch the Redskins. So I got emblems and everything. Like it's still Redskins. It's gonna always be
We are
Redskins.
Redskins.
Straight facts.
I ain't buying no jersey with no W or no having no W. Nothing else. Just a W.
Is it to watch the Huskies? Is it to watch the Huskies?
What it
What
stands
the
for?
heck?
Come on, man.
Hey, look, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, look, I'm gonna help you out. Hey, D Dog. Hey, wait a minute, Big Simple. Put that
Yeah.
hat down and get it closer to the camera. A little bit closer. Bring it a little closer. You see them 3 stars? That's one way that I can tell is watch the DC, bro. So you
No,
don't know
baby,
nothing
this
about
is the
that
warrior
damn.
right
You don't know
here.
nothing. No, you don't know nothing
This
about
is
that.
a
Them 3
warrior right
stars.
here.
No.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey,
Nah, you know what
I,
it stands for?
them
That's
3
y'all 3 Super Bowls that y'all had right there.
Yeah. You know what? I've
Are
already
the
like,
3
you know
more
what?
we about to get?
There you go. Tell them, Dubs. Look, I don't like you no more. I don't like you. I don't like you no more. Figured that too. I'm sorry, we ain't 1-1 since y'all 1-1, but we ain't no scrubs neither.
Yeah, we won 2 since then, you know.
Hey, don't.
What
Look, I
like I
tell you what.
said, I've been asking. People been asking a couple of months. What are we commanding?
Nothing. Only thing we commanding is fraudulent stuff, harassment,
Hey, look.
all that.
Y'all command the
We
payments.
commanding
Say
a
we gonna
jail
command
sentence.
some excellence out of Dan Snyder before we all
Skins.
leave.
See, you said that shit. This what I gotta do. I gotta hide my face now since you said
We
that,
commanding
man.
slapping booty. We commanding and twisting nipples. What the hell are we commanding?
That's right.
I mean, hey, look. I tell you what.
We
I feel better. I feel better about our team offensively this year than I did last year.
I don't know why. I don't know why. We might
Because Carson Wentz at least got he ain't got the Taylor Heineke noodle arm.
Listen, man. Carson Wentz got a strong arm and better talent, more of a bigger prototype than Taylor Heineke. But I take Taylor Heineke's
Let's
heart
keep on
over
saluting,
Carson
y'all.
Wentz
Let's keep
any
on
day.
saluting.
That's right.
Let's keep on saluting, y'all. Let's keep on saluting. Let's go.
Tell him, Big Simp. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Okay, but I know what, Big Simp, you right.
Hey, command,
Stay
salute.
positive. Stay positive. My bad. Stay positive. My bad, Big Simp. You right. You right.
I tell you what. Hey, Dubs, you copping the hat, ain't you, Dubs?
But guess what, though?
Say what, Dubs?
I'm gonna cop a hat.
Oh, okay. See, at least I got Dubs and Big Simple with me.
But Doug's buy everything sporting.
Dubs like me. Me and Dubs. Look.
That man got about 1,000 tennis shoes.
D-Dog,
You know he's gonna get a hat.
Dubs, they don't know. It's at times me and you talk on the cell phone, don't we?
Yeah.
Shit, me and Dubs, hey, look, Dubs, he be trying to, see, Dubs got a special website to get some funky ass hats. I had to steal his shit.
Hey, I know where to get it from too, huh, Doug?
Oh, so you know about them shits too, Ivo, huh?
That's exactly where I be going at.
but hey, that shit,
Hey,
that
I
shit
don't know about. Got billions of them.
Oh yeah, hey, look, when I tell you Ivo Dubs put me on that shit, hey, he fucked up the church's money with that one.
Hey, I've been on it ever since.
Oh, you what? That'd be some fly ass shit. I used to be jealous. We get on live and then be like, Dubs, where you get that fire ass hat? Hey, look, I had to get that shit on Lolo. I ain't want nobody to be like me and Dubs when we pull out our swag.
So that's why I get it out here. Nobody know where it's at.
Where?
It ain't even in DC.
See, that's why. Hey, look, I'm sorry. That's why I had that same. Even though it's Daniel Snyder that was wearing that same jacket, him and Tanya Snyder was wearing. That's the same jacket I got up in there. I was so happy when that shit came. I was like, what? I'm ready for that black jersey. They said they won't put.
Say it with me, y'all.
Carson Wentz.
Commander Carson.
What you
We
s-
just see.
what you
Y'all,
say,
y'all
Big
was
Sim?
Daniel Snyder stole his
I think
internet.
he said nothing, Doug.
nah, man, but see, we
It was all BS, right, Big Sim?
I mean,
He got hype.
hey, well, I
Hey,
tell you what. Hey, look, Ivo talking that let jump. I'll tell you what, Ivo, you hoping like a mug that Joe Flacco don't show out down there.
Huh?
Cause who Flacco with now? Who Flacco with now?
Somebody.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hoping like that.
Good luck to him. He just won't beat us. I don't care. Here we go.
Well, hey, y'all get ready to do that Dallas move. Y'all get ready to pay all that money.
hey,
Is you? I'm
I
afraid
would
for
be
us to pay
scared
that money.
if I was a high All-American football player going to the draft. I don't want to get drafted by the Redskins. I don't know if I'm gonna get paid.
Facts.
You know what?
That's what's going to happen.
Hey, look. You know what?
I know one thing, Santiago. We got 10
Love
picks.
watching it. Somebody.
I tell you what, D Dog. You want to know why I disagree with you at? Because if you're a freaking black quarterback, they really trying to be behind you all the way if you drafted in the first round by Washington. I don't care
Yeah,
who
but
it
they gonna
was.
give me an IOU.
Thank you.
So you
Just like your
saying
brother never pay you back, or your cousin don't pay you.
Exactly.
okay? So
And then
okay,
you
so
got-
so you
put
say
the
I
hands
might as
on.
well stay in the hood.
so that okay. Hey, look. With the exception of Doug Williams, name a black quarterback we drafted that they didn't pay. Because RG3 got paid. He had his own shoes. Hey, look, till him and him and his daddy.
Leave that one alone. Exactly. I was hoping RG3 come out with that information, but he backed out of it.
He did.
Just a
He
sucker.
did. He
Yes.
did. He did.
But
Dan Snyder gave him some money. That was it.
He said, "Hey, I'm paying this money. Hey, don't let that book come out. Come on, man."
yeah, no, man. You already got a reputation that IOU. This man, I don't know. He started sniffing that
Hey,
that
Dan,
powder.
like, all I did for you, and I put that book out. I got this money.
No, y'all got to remember why it happened like that. Because
Man, Dan Snyder.
RG3's wife was leaving him, and she was getting that money, and so Robert had to get that money from Dan and say, "Hey, you know what? We good people now, Dan." So that way, I ain't got to worry about this girl breaking my pocket.
That was dumb on his part.
Just like
No,
just like my man LeVar Arrington said. He said he just waiting on he was
apology.
waiting on a public apology.
Yep. And I love the LeVar Arrington. That probably the baddest linebacker we ever drafted since the glory is.
was
After
all
Daniel
right.
Snyder, Daniel Snyder. Man, no, he even said he still loves the organization. It took a lot out of him. You gotta think, okay? He was a first rounder. He went to the Giants, stayed with them 1 year, and didn't play football no more. And even said it just as late as yesterday that took a lot out of him. He wanted to be with Washington his whole entire career, and to be playing with the Giants, and he wasn't no
I
bad
would
player with the
too if I
Giants.
got paid like that. But now they talk about IOUs and all this, man.
He basically said he just lost the love of the game because of all the crap that was going on in the organization, and then all the stuff that was being said about him, that he was dumb and he couldn't pick up the playbook.
Well, he lasts longer than his partner from Penn State, Courtney Brown. They got drafted, the same year, the same first round.
So during that time when LeVar Arrington was on the team, that's when a whole bunch of stuff was going on in our organization behind the scenes that we didn't even know about.
And he was the very first one to pull that stuff out.
Man, all these snitches.
Hey, look, what should I expect from the California gangster? See what I tell you, what I expect from a California gangster. I I shouldn't expect that less.
Hey, Doug, you 100% right there.
Hey, that's what bring the books out, the snitches.
Yeah. Hey, look, I don't like snitches, but I hope some more come out. I'm gonna tell you that.
Might not want to snitch on one of them mafia members.
Right.
What? Hey,
They
look.
be
Hey,
down there
I
on
tell you
game
what.
day.
Hey,
People
Dubs.
telling on me, huh?
Hey, Dubs. You know what? Ain't nobody snitch on Deshaun Jackson because they knew he had game ties.
Oh, they already know they had a game at the stadium. Oh, you're snitching? Okay, here we go.
I remember that.
I remember he got
Deshaun
an
Jackson didn't
RBC
play.
face.
I hope.
Hey, I love that. Smooth Criminal, I'm sorry. I know you're a Cowboy fan, but y'all got it rough this year. Y'all got it rough. Y'all got a rough schedule.
Yeah, the young boy, he out his career. He done.
Who that?
What's his name?
I really do.
Joseph? What's
For
that
real?
corner name? The one that got in trouble.
We're the most easiest target to target because we don't win, we don't do nothing right. The organization can't do jack squat. It's crazy.
Ivo, who you talking about?
The rookie corner from last year that was on Dallas.
Oh, we don't care about them. Yeah, we won't. Yeah, we
Wait a minute.
Hey,
that means Dallas got to draft another corner because he out of here. He done.
Hey, Skins, this was the first time I've been on your panel since you said that like that, and I ain't hear fuck Dallas come out. Fuck Dallas.
Joseph. That man was in a car in a shootout.
This is the first time I ever been on Skins fan, and everybody didn't say fuck Dallas, so I started off fuck Dallas.
That's his name, Kelvin Joseph, the corner.
What happened with him? What did you do, Amo?
He was driving the car for the shootout. He was the driver.
Damn.
Man, Dallas been getting away with shit for years. You know that. Okay, Cowboys, everything.
He was a getaway driver.
Oh wow!
I don't know. They might. Will they win the Super Bowl like y'all after that murder?
Look, y'all laughing. I don't think y'all heard this one though. Check this one out. He was the driver, but who was the shooter? Y'all ain't gonna believe that.
Uh-oh.
Who was the shooter?
Snyder was the shooter.
Daniel Snyder.
Hey, look, I bet you would want that, wouldn't you? That means he really out of here.
But he want him framed.
Oh, you told on me? Boom, 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 good.
Hey, look, look. Since I said like that, the three destinations in the NFL where you know they be having some gangster stuff going on. That's Dallas, the Giants, and the LA doggone Raiders. Well,
look, see what happened to Ruggs? If Ruggs gone, you know he gone. Ruggs gone out of the league too.
Well, Ruggs gone. He can get his career.
Somebody died. It was a 20-year-old, so we know he out of here.
I don't know what's up with that. Vegas, they just, man, hey, all the thugs say, hey, you got trapped in Vegas?
Hey, man, how y'all, I'm going to change the subject. How y'all feel about the Dwayne Haskins situation, man?
That's sad, man.
That's great. That was sad right there.
Hey, did he was walking or was he in the car?
What was it?
You know what I feel about it?
Different story.
Set up.
He was walking.
I know how y'all feel about it. I'm just gonna say.
I want
to know.
Listen to this. Listen to this, Santiago.
You know, I was behind Haskins. No, I didn't like the way that he got done that last year, that he couldn't complete out this year. And if Ron Rivera got any kind of heart, he should feel disrespect. He should feel real bad because that man, he possibly went down through that, and we didn't toss him away like so and give him a chance. I still feel bad. That did he play to the potential that we was expecting? No, but that's not.
You see, wasn't no video out. The show not.
Ain't no video. When they come to get you, ain't no video, bruh.
There he goes.
When you die at age 24 days before your birthday at 6:30 in the morning, that means they came to get you.
Why? Listen, I don't know
They
about
watch
Boosie.
you. They watch you when he was practicing.
It was
Man,
in
I
Miami.
said what I said.
I put it like this: if you was a true respect of the young man, whether he when he was in Washington, he was happy to hear that he went to the Steelers because we all I was expecting to him to at least get his chance because that was the right team and the right coach
I
for him to
think
be
Mike
with.
Tomlin would have been a great, mentor for him. Yeah.
And
He was just about
rest in peace.
to ever though.
What'd you say?
He was just about. That's what I heard. He was just about.
Well,
That's what I heard.
No, I was real for him. Ohio State all day. You know what time it is.
that right there. Hey, look, that's heartbreaking for Dwayne Haskins. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I can't.
And you got
even
you
say.
got his teammate, man, doing great things in Cincinnati. Well, they treat him like a king over there.
Who?
And it's like
Nah, all I gotta
Joe
say is these
Burrow.
stories don't be matching up. So he running on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I want to know. Why are they running on the highway?
He had
Sound
a
like
flat tire or something.
Yeah, I don't get that one. That
I heard a story. He ran out of
somebody
gas.
running on that.
You a millionaire. You sit there and call AAA.
Exactly.
You got a point there, Dubs.
So you
You got
could
a
buy,
point.
you could, yeah, you
Triple
could.
Was it
But
daytime or nighttime?
they finally
6:30 in the morning.
they finally
Okay.
they finally they said that they looking at it for the it's called right now they label it vehicular homicide.
Yeah.
That's what they're labeling it as vehicular homicide.
Yeah, when that mafia come, when them old mafia members come, mafia use dump trucks, right? Well, never
Whoa.
get hit by.
A
Oh
dump
yeah,
truck,
they
yeah.
do. You go
Oh,
to
they
Vegas,
do.
they got them dump trucks. They do.
Okay, then. That's let me keep my mouth
But I
shut.
don't know nothing about that life, Doug.
Hey, look,
Maybe
I
you
like
know a
it,
little bit
Dubs.
better
Don't
than I
hey look,
do.
you don't talk now, remember. Don't be talking, Dubs. You my dog, man. Don't be talking, man. You was talking about them dump truck tucker toys. Hey, don't be
Yeah,
talking. You ain't talking.
yeah.
You ain't
Yeah.
talking.
Dubs got
Scared.
ties to him. He know where they at.
Oh yeah, hey, we all know Dubs got ties. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Come
so
on, Dubs. You went from crippin' to being a mob.
No, but I was shocked when I heard that. I was shocked.
I
Yeah.
was, yeah, I was too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the worst part being is that you know what I'm saying when they try to at first speaking close, especially Adam Schefter, but you know what I'm saying they was trying to connect us as being a down part of his career, and the young man was a very very young man. A lot of people don't
He's
recognize
only 24 years
he was only
old.
24 years old. He played 1 year at Ohio State and went to the NFL.
Yeah.
And he didn't get his fair shot with us, but he was actually getting it with the Steelers. At least it looked like, and it was a beautiful thing to hear that him and Mitchell was down there practicing together. You know what I'm saying it's the great thing to hear that he was finally getting his chance that they was working together. They say he was joking, he was having a great time. It's so disheartening, because I know when he was on our team, I know the people that's on the panel now, everybody had their mixed feelings about him, but we all did agree that, he didn't get
He
his
didn't deserve
fair
this.
expose. Yeah, we all agreed to that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ron, he had his reasons of choosing, why he did, but still, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know what I'm saying, he was a kid. You could tell he was just a kid. He was doing stuff like taking selfies on the sidelines and stuff like that. That's what kids do. He was still young. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's really sad. I feel, you ask me personally, I feel like that Washington, the players this year should wear his number when he was in Washington, number 7 in black.
And then in Pittsburgh, I think he had number 3 in Pittsburgh. They need to have it. If it's not on their jersey, then on the back of their helmet, you know what I'm saying, to show respect, you know what I'm saying, as far as that, you know, he was part of, you know, the shield in the league, you know what I'm saying? And to show respect. That's the way we need to show respect.
Even though
Believe
they
me,
had that difference.
yeah. But you wanna celebrate a life in a positive light, because everybody make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to go through the process. You know what I'm saying? That's just my own personal
Damn.
opinion.
I
Yeah.
should have gave him one more year, but regardless, it's just sad that he just ended at 24. Had his future ahead of him.
Man,
Yeah, I still didn't want him here.
What's up, Jairus? What's up, man?
Jairus.
I'm sorry, I'm
Jairus.
just being honest. I didn't like him at all, but it's sad when somebody loses their life.
Yeah, the young age like that. You know what I'm saying? And see, the crazy part is nowadays that's more common than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Used to a young man playing football at 24 years of age, you didn't hear that happen. Definitely not getting hit by no dump truck. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. That's strange. That's unheard
It's a
of.
whole lot of strange.
Yeah, that's totally unheard of. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, I feel sorry for his family, you know, wife and all that, but it's sad. It was a shocker. It was a shocker.
It's sort of weird though.
Even
You
though
agree to
even though he got, you know, they let him go, and you know, I was still rooting for the guy. You know, like you say, he's a kid, man. You know, and I saw potential in Dwayne Haskins. It was just, I think by him coming here, it had something to do with coaching, and then the environment that he was around and what was going on in our organization it just wasn't a right fit for him. But we all as fans, we did see Dwayne Haskins was getting better. Um, you know, as the season was going on and stuff like that. You know, and under what was it Kevin O'Connell?
Yeah.
We saw him. You know, he started getting better under
Yeah.
Kevin O'Connell and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. I don't think he had a fair shot, especially what was going on in this organization. So I think he just came to the wrong organization.
He did
And
because
COVID.
I think
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on,
our
Skins,
fans were in win now mode.
Wait a minute, Skins, you my dog, man. Look, don't be talking about we the wrong organization, bro. You the man what me talking about. We want Deshaun Watson here. How we the wrong organization, man?
We are now. we are now.
Well, Deshaun Watson, man, a little bit better. He can scramble a little bit better. He understands defenses a little bit better than Dwayne
We
Haskins.
impatient over here,
But he is immature as well. Deshaun Watson is you don't need. I'm
I
sorry,
don't think he's immature.
I'm gonna tell you why he's immature.
Why
the freak would you?
Talk one at a time, fellas. Talk one at a time.
D-Dog, why if he's not immature, why would you have that many masseuses? Okay, that many.
But everybody does that, man. A lot of people does that.
No. Come on now, D-Dubs. We're talking about 22. Come on now, let's be 100. Let's be 100, Dub. D-Dub. D-Dog, damn it. D-Dog. D-Dog, you need to think about this shit right here, okay? If you got pulled over by the police, they said you robbed the bank 22 motherfucking times, and you disagreed, you gonna tell me now one or twice they was wrong? I mean that you got away, but you know for a fact once or twice you did rob a bank once or twice out of 22 times. Let's be 100. What's the possibility out of 22 is 0? You had something that was suspect around and make it like that. I ain't got nothing against Deshaun Watson. I like the gentleman as a player. But I'm speaking facts.
This is why you need lawyers to stop saying dumb shit like that.
Okay, so
but he was just trying to be honest, and that's why they threw it out of court.
Okay,
they know, man, that
they threw it out of court, but they still got civil suits that's going on. And then you also got to take this into consideration. Think about what I'm about to say, D-Dog. if your child got held up at school with something that the teacher said for 22 times, your child always saying no, it went me. You ain't gonna think once or twice that you're gonna be like, wait a minute, it can't be my child. Once or twice, you're gonna be like, hey, man, I know he did one of these one time.
No, I'm putting foot up in the teacher's butt. That's what I'm doing.
Well, see, your skins, man. See, you got. Hey, look, you got that gangster mentality like Dubs. So,
Somebody accusing my kid all them times. I'm putting foot up in them.
Hey, but you gonna also make sure your child is aware. Hey, because let's be honest, people gotta recognize you need to clean up your act. Don't be associated with these kind of people. So you think he gonna stop having a bunch of masseuses that he's still gonna be in a regular NFL? He gonna still
everybody
have
go through masseuses, man.
Not 22.
That's what they did. That's what Robert Kraft was going to. Robert Kraft was paying the whole bag of masseuse place so he can get
and guess what? The teams got their masseuses, and so now he's in Cleveland. He only needs the team's masseuses and one other masseuse that's his personal or private masseuse.
Yeah, right. Robert Kraft had a brothel at Patriots too.
And you know Robert Kraft, he like Jerry Jones. Nothing don't stick to him. Nothing don't stick to him too.
That Teflon Don.
Now, fellas, I see why we don't get nice toys. I see why we don't get good pieces to come to this team. Now I see why. Because we all used to ask, why nobody don't ever come to Washington? Why you can't get anybody to come here? I'm like, dang, man, we got money. Dang, Snyder gonna pay them. Now we know why.
I'm confused, Skins, since you said that, because used to back before, it was once upon a time, as Daniel Snyder being our owner, we would always win the free agent sweepstakes. We was known for that. Now that's where my confusion is. That's where I'm confused. When anybody try to say that about our team, that was the reason why we had Haynesworth, Donovan McNabb, whoever we wanted. But Daniel Snyder would come out the pocket and pay.
You got to realize he was overpaying though, and that's why a lot of these washed up players will come here because they would get overpaid. They just come here just for the check.
Even Deion Sanders, he got his money.
Deion came here, was booty juice, left us and went to the Ravens. I'm like, come on, and was over there shining.
Had a great year over there, didn't he?
Great year.
Him and Chris McAllister, Ed Reed, that was nice.
But that shows we impatient because at first we used to love it. We wanted Daniel Snyder to pay for everybody. Now
we got LaRon Landry.
We still ain't being patient.
I don't want him to pay for nobody else. That's all. You need to pay
wait a minute, hold on. Skins, I don't know. Do you include the women that he's having workplace misconduct too?
Yes.
He said he ready to get him on out of here. He's like, don't be impatient with him. Well,
I want this dude gone, bro. Y'all don't realize I want this dude gone, man. I want him
he
gone.
Got
like
to go.
Allen gone, man.
He's the guy that gets to stepping.
Y'all know how I felt when we wanted Bruce Allen gone. Now it's Daniel Snyder turn, man.
I can't. You know what? I can't do nothing but second that emotion. What you just said, Skins.
Y'all remember Bruce Allen? Man, Bruce gotta go. Bruce gotta go. Everybody hashtag fire Bruce Allen. We need a hashtag fire Dane. Well, we can't fire. He can't fire himself, but God, we gotta come up with something and let that Jane get to the desk.
Man, Skins, you remember how many years we was doing that hashtag fire Bruce Allen?
And it worked.
Finally.
Hey man, from 2010 to now, that's 3 seasons right there.
Hashtag Daniel Snyder stealing money.
I'm saying, man, get my script. We gonna start writing.
Stealing money.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, if we gonna do
Interview some
hashtag,
inside reporters.
if we gonna do hashtag, we might as well say hashtag we want Bezos because like I said, I don't want
Yeah,
no doggone. I don't need no Jay Z.
man, that's just for
Hash,
them.
hashtag we want Magic Johnson or hashtag Michael Jordan. I don't want no Jay Z. I'm sorry. I don't want Jay Z. Don't replace.
All right, just sign Beyonce. There you go.
Hey, I take. Hey, look. I don't know about that. That's still trending right because she know her husband been wanting to on the team, so I don't know about that. I don't know.
Well, they'll figure it out somehow. But
It
if they
won't be
get another
before this
charge,
season, though.
if they get another charge, I think it's one season is done for Daniel Snyder.
Well, let me ask, okay?
I mean,
Do
he's
y'all think
stealing.
we taking? Do y'all thinking we taking Olave with number 11?
He groping women, stealing money.
I don't know. I say if we can get him lower and trade back,
Olave?
yeah.
Or would you? Now, would you? If we gonna trade back, would you prefer Olave or Drake London?
Mm. I prefer a damn wide receiver. That's what I prefer.
Okay. If Kyle
Is he
Hamilton
gonna get? Is that first round pick gonna get a bonus?
He said the first round pick gonna get a bonus.
What the if he got the right agent, yeah.
So he gonna pay him
Look, wait,
Tuesday for
let's
a hamburger today.
well, let's keep it 100. What's up, Ready Red? I hope you don't feel no kind of way with what I'm about to say. It
Ready,
could be
Red, what
like
it do?
you see how Jerry Jones did Randy Gregory. He was getting ready to resign back with doggone Dallas, and all because the contract was not worded a certain kind of way. And Jerry, at first, he tried to play it out like it was all on him, but then he finally come like, yeah, we knew we did that.
Now Randy Gregory's about to start snitching too.
Man,
Randy Gregory started snitching.
What's up, Red?
What? And you know Randy Gregory, he knows some stuff. He been smoking weed, getting away with it too. They was like, nah, we know you might want to go back to smoking. We gotta make sure if you don't, hey, look, you missing games, it's gonna be towards injuries. It ain't gonna be because you want to go puff a blunt or two for a week or two.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's why I say, hey, you know, I know they want to shoot our squad down, but I'm kind of optimistic, especially if we mess around to get Kyle Hamilton or Lloyd. If we can get Lloyd, oh my goodness. I want us to get it's technically three things I would like for us to have. Wide receiver is not the first 2 rounds. I'll be too busy about picking somebody to pair with Cam Curl and then true middle linebacker. We need us outside of that, we need us a tight end. If Savage Reyes is not going to play, we need to.
I agree with you, Santiago, but I still believe we need to get a wide receiver.
Do you think Olave is the pick at 11?
We need everything. We need everything you just said. Everything. I agree with you 100%. But I don't know, man. I think our first priority might be a receiver, man. We don't really know if Curtis Samuel's gonna be healthy. We don't know if he's gonna return. We don't even know if Wichita gonna be healthy at tight end. We don't even know. We don't know these.
Yeah. And Curtis Samuel is a third. He ain't no second. He ain't no first. He's a third.
He's a Swiss Army knife. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So we don't
Y'all giving him more props than I do, though, Stans. I remember I was Y'all was remember we was having this discussion and we was talking about in training camp. He couldn't be a training camp. And y'all was like, no, for anybody, I ain't gonna say y'all specifically, but people like, no, and I'm like, no, that don't look good for here it is. You wouldn't make it nowhere near the bank like you was that you wouldn't make it the bank that you was in Carolina. You get paid almost 3 times more and you can't even play a full game for us. A full game. To me, that's disrespectful. I'd rather have
yeah.
Josh Doxson. I'd rather have Josh Doxson because at least he played.
Hey,
I don't know
hey,
about
Santiago,
that.
go ahead, man. Santiago,
No,
go
that
ahead,
man
man.
was garbage.
Go ahead,
Stop
man.
that.
Go ahead, man.
I don't know,
That's what I'm worried
Stop
about.
that. Stop that.
Santiago, he was
With us,
trash.
that's what I'm worried
But
about
you
with
want to
us
know something?
drafting
But
a
the
receiver
best,
so high.
but the best ability is availability. The reason why I say that because at least Josh would play.
Yeah,
Doggone Curtis Samuel is
Yeah.
he look if you look how he burnt us and wouldn't get paid nowhere near and doing everything for Carolina. All we want him to be is a wide receiver and he can't even play.
you are absolutely right. Yes, he played. Yes, you said his availability. Yes, but he had no hands, so he was actually running around on the field with no
He,
fingers.
he had
Hey,
clown.
he make a good catch here and there though.
What's the
Hey,
dude?
Skins, he
What's
make a
the
good
dude?
catch here and there.
What's the dude? What's the dude that played for Seattle? Ain't got no hand. What's his name? He a twin. He a twin.
Griffin or something, right?
I think he played on
Yeah,
defense.
Shaquille.
Will Griffin or something like that.
Shaquille, yeah.
He ain't got no hand. That's exactly
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know
go
what?
ahead,
Look,
I
man.
ain't even
man,
messing with
even
you,
he catch
Skins.
pitch. He can't catch that.
Look, look, Pop, what's up, Pop? What's up? Look, I ain't messing
What
with
up,
you,
Hey,
Hov?
Skins
Skins.
fan, what up,
What's up,
Skins
Pop?
fan? What up, King Avo? What
You
up,
got it,
man?
you got it, bro.
Look, real quick, because you know what? Santiago, look. You made a great point as far as like the draft needs. Obviously we need another tight end. Honestly, to me, our offensive line, it may look good on paper, but they not. To me, they not really all that good. But my thing is, we only have what 6 picks in the draft, and I meant to say this earlier to you, Skin fan. Look, man, with 6 picks, and who in the world did they expect what I'm saying, excuse me, who do you think, or what do you expect that they go ahead and draft? Because my thing is after the draft, I understand you got post cuts and things like that, but my thing is this team, they required a free agency earlier. So who do they think that they about to go ahead and pick up post draft and then during the draft, because we need help. Look, we need help at the running back. We need help at the wide receiver. And Curtis Samuel, man, let me tell you something. Curtis Samuel, he, obviously he was not Mr. Carolina because what is it? DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson, man, they went ahead and they just balled out for the Panthers. But this is tough, man, because look, we need a lot of help. And Carson Wentz. Dubs, you may be a believer, but I gotta wait to see this, because to me, I don't trust Carson Wentz. I just don't.
They brung Carson Wentz over here for a reason. Point blank. He's 6'5". He got a big arm. So now they got to surround him with offensive weapons. Now I see a lot of people on YouTube talking about we should trade back and get more picks. Me personally, I say yes, and on the other hand, I say no. I say go get what's best for our team right then and there, because we don't want to end up moving back and then one of these teams in the NFC East just so happily pick up the person that we want. 9 times out of 10 is going to be the Cowboys or the doggone Eagles.
Yeah.
We don't want to pass up on a receiver and one of them teams actually pick up one of these guys and they fall on that team.
And then y'all gotta go check him, huh?
Because exactly.
Skins, tell me, am I wrong for feeling this way? Then, Skins, do y'all think that personally myself, do y'all not feel like that we should put Humphreys back on the team?
I think we need as much help as we can get.
Because Humphreys, do you not agree that was probably one of the best pickups that we had that nobody believed in last year.
I said
Adam
that in the
Humphries.
beginning. I said Humphrey's gonna be out here chain mover.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
I said that when
And
y'all got him last year.
But you gotta realize you gotta have the pieces. You gotta have the pieces surrounded with your offense for him to be a chain mover. If he's a number 2, which he's not, number 2 or number 3 receiver, of course we're gonna be focused on it. He's not gonna do nothing. But by us having Terry, and then if we had somebody else that can come on the team and that can cause chaos and cause the defense to be focused on that individual, then Humphries can find his way like he was doing, always open. It will help. Yep. It would definitely help our offense. That's why that's why I say we need to get another dominant receiver that's going to cause the defense to be focused on him and not just focus on.
I think McLaurin with Olave would be nice.
Yeah, I mean they need to use. To be honest, me personally, I think they need to use Cam Sims even more.
Yeah,
he's 6'5", man.
I don't know why he don't get the target enough. When he's 6'5", that's crazy.
Well, y'all know I got his jersey, so y'all know how I feel about Cam Sims.
Well, Santiago, call there and tell him. Throw it to your man.
Well, he's already done reached out to Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz, the two things that Carson Wentz like to throw to is tight ends and big receivers. Even last year, tight ends and big receivers. Even in Philly, tight ends. Oh yes, I totally agree. You know what I'm saying?
Look, guys, we got capable tight ends. What's the guy name? What's the boy name, man?
Bates.
Yes,
Bates. Yeah,
he's capable. He is.
I like Bates.
No.
He don't have to be. He don't have to be
coming into the season.
He don't have to be a dominant tight end. Long as he can pass block, run block, and can catch, and can get open. He don't have to be dominant, but still.
And he can do all three of those. What you just said.
Yeah, he's capable. He's capable. I mean, he showed us. We saw it. He's capable.
Yeah, because I think the whole year last year,
the fact that Logan Thomas is coming off an ACL surgery because John Bates is going to be number one. As far as like tight end one, John Bates is going to be number one. But Logan Thomas's health right now because of the type of injury. I mean, you really don't know, how soon he's going to be able to, to bounce back. You know what I mean? And so honestly, Sammis Reyes, he was not ready, and Ricky Seals-Jones, obviously he's with the Giants.
Hey, wait a minute.
We need at least two more.
I'm glad you said that name.
You know what I'm saying?
So since you said that name, I want you to finish talking. But fuck him because he went to the Giants. Buster, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We don't really know if Reyes was not ready or not. We don't know that.
But Ricky Seals, that mug of Buster going to the Giants.
We don't know if Sammis Reyes was actually ready or not. We don't really know that because, like I said, how our offense was, and who was calling the plays, and who was that quarterback. Y'all saw that they didn't even use Cam Sims a lot. They could have had a 2 tight end set. They could have put Reyes in. We just don't know. We're just going off of what we hear. We don't really know.
It was the whole time that we had Bates, the whole time he played last year, it's only one time that he dropped the ball that I was like, damn. The whole rest of the time that he played last year, Bates was a solid, serviceable is the word that yes, serviceable and block his butt off. That's I agree with you. I feel like if Sammis Reyes, it should not be unless we got Curtis Samuel and Gibson and Terry into the game at the same time because they can Gibson and supposedly Curtis can interchange. When we don't have both of them in there, we need to have 2 tight end sets rolling. And that's just going to be a great thing for Carson Wentz. Carson can thrive out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm hoping and I'm praying that, you know what I'm saying, with the first 2 rounds, if I'm cool with wide receiver, but I want us to get I know because I went there. I mean, I saw this man play his whole career because he was at Texas A&M. Jalen Watermeyer. We already did a visit with him. If you ain't never seen the guy play, check out his tape. The dude is a solid, big, and has speed and hands, and you know what I'm saying. But hey, I don't know. We got the tight end need to be just up there just a little bit because I'm concerned about Logan. Logan got hurt not once but what, twice last year? Was it twice during the season? I think it was twice. Was it twice? Fans?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, wasn't Logan? Wasn't he injured? He got injured twice last year, right?
Yeah, a little minor stuff. Besides the ACL. I mean, yeah.
Well, we got. I'm sorry, I can't. We got to stop that because we went through this with Jordan Reed. Come on, we had Vernon Davis. What you say?
I said totally two different people.
Yeah, but my thing is we had Vernon Davis in his last years, and he was more he was more solid as far as staying in the game. So it's time for us to go. I don't want nobody else. I don't want no more. If it's two things that I'm tired of Carolina players. I'm sorry, doggone Curtis Samuel until I see otherwise. They left a bad taste in my mouth.
We are the Washington, Carolina Panther Commanders.
The Washington Carolina Panthers Commanders. The Washington Black Panthers.
No,
it's so much.
Oh man,
it's so much disarray going on. Hey, did they ever get the athletic director straightened out? Who was his name? The one that got the drug enforcement DEA run up on. What's his name from Carolina?
Oh, the head trainer.
Yeah, did we ever get another head trainer?
No, I haven't.
I mean, you would think during the whole season. I mean, you know.
I think we have though. I think we have.
I hope so because
we can't be that.
Well, see, that's what I attribute to. Well, that's what I attribute to us being injured like that because that first year that we had Ron, we wouldn't have injured that bad. Only person we was really worried about the most part was what, Alex Smith. That was it, right?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. We gotta start thinking about, getting this on out of here, man, because that's the main important thing. We need. I like to win. I'm getting tired of losing. You feel me? That's just me. I gotta focus on the football. I gotta look at it. All this front office mess, man. Anytime the players actually say, I have a problem with the front office and all this other stuff, that's a concern if you're a player. You feel me? I understand that, but they got at the end of the day. That's just me. I just feel like football is football at the end of the day. But I just feel like winning means a lot, bro. Winning means a lot.
So that's what that W stands for?
Tell them big simple.
Hey, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need some wins, man. We need some wins. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
You know what? Is add on Big Simple's point to add on that point, Big Simple. It's a sad day when you see the Cleveland Browns are more aggressive to get a winning quarterback. You know what I'm saying? They got Deshaun Watson. Now, Santiago, I heard what you said about it earlier. My thing is what I want everybody to know is that all of these allegations that came up, none of that came up until he went ahead and said publicly that he did not want to play for the Houston Texans after they went and hired the general manager. You're saying which was a person that he thought that No, the general manager position was a hire that they thought that he thought that he would be that his thoughts would
Involved
be
in.
taken
Yeah, I know.
into consideration
Hmm.
when hiring somebody. But then once they went ahead and hired that guy, it was just like you said that was when he went ahead and said publicly he did not want to come back and play for the Texans. And then what, a month later, you know what I'm saying? That's when you started hearing about these allegations. So to me, my antenna was already up, you know what I'm saying, from jump. I don't, you know what I'm saying, to me. You know what I mean?
But you want to know something though, Hawk? Be careful what you wish for because you might surely
Mm-hmm.
get it. Because I look at it like this: for everybody to
Mm-hmm.
talk about Deshaun Watson, when's the last time you had a quarterback that was out of the league basically 2 years and come back on fire
Mm-hmm.
on another team? Even when Michael Vick went to jail, it took Andy Reid because he knew how. Andy Reid is a gifted head coach to know. To me, he's one of the few head coaches in the league that's the
You
quarterback
said
whisperer.
who? You said who took
Andy Reid.
what? Not took a year off.
Yeah, yeah.
Took a years
When the
off.
last time we had a quarterback
I'm
that
saying,
took now it's
uh,
almost 2 years. It's almost 2 years that he didn't play.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, 2 years.
He didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been
Because I was just about to
it,
yeah.
say, if it was about a year, I say that's there's a couple quarterbacks that did about a year, but I
you
haven't
say
known
who?
2 years.
Yeah, that's what
There's
I'm
a couple.
saying. But he
There's a
coming
couple
to a
that
team.
yeah.
But he coming to a team that he don't know nothing about the coach. He don't know nothing about, and I'm not saying that he's not a generational talent because he was a generational talent. So was Michael Vick before he went. Michael Vick wasn't the running scrambling Michael Vick when he came back to the NFL. Can anybody tell me I'm wrong when I said that? Was
Mm-hmm.
Michael Vick the
Mm-hmm.
same?
I mean, hey, look,
Michael
Michael
Vick
Vick,
wasn't
man,
he
one of my
Michael
He was
Vick
favorite
going
wasn't
the
players,
a
same.
man. But he wasn't Deshaun
I,
Watson, man.
I think Andy Reid taught Michael Vick how to protect himself more.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. That's why I said Andy Reid is the quarterback whisperer. He get ready going to Cleveland, okay? And Cleveland,
Even
first of all,
Michael Vick said if he'd learned that in Atlanta, he'd had a long career.
he'd have had a long career. And everybody is banking. I'm gonna tell you, the
What
worst
up,
thing to
AM?
me, as being a Washington, and y'all know because we done all been through this. The worst thing you could do is buy the shiniest new toy, and they come to your team, and he be, hey, I'm using Skins fans word. He be straight booty
Booty
juice.
juice.
That's AM Hunter, Kens.
Huh?
Uptown Dre.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's AM Hunter.
What's up,
Oh,
player?
where you at? Where you at, man? What up? What up?
Uptown Dre.
Oh, yeah.
What's
What
up?
up,
Okay,
Uptown
all right,
Drake?
man.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
What's
man,
up,
what up?
What's
What
dog?
up?
up?
What's
What
up?
up? What up, man?
What
You know
up,
what I'm saying? What
AM
up,
Hunter? What
AM
it
Hunter?
do?
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep,
saying?
yep, yep.
AM Hunter.
Yeah.
I
Good to see
am. Been a
good to
minute,
see you,
bro.
brother. Good to see you, brother. Keep your head up, man.
Like,
So
yeah, man.
Yeah, AM Hunter. Been a while.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to cut this
Uh,
short because I gotta leave out. I got somewhere to be.
All right.
But
most
all
deaf.
right.
I need
Hey,
some of you
Skins fan,
guys to
go
do.
get that $1 million. Skins fan, go get that $1 million, man.
Amen. Yeah. Sorry to hear that too, bro. You say your
Yeah,
color,
we
my
sorry
summer
about
home,
that, bro.
my summer home.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man. Keep your head
Peace
up.
and blessings
Oh,
and rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Sorry
yeah,
to hear that.
man.
Yeah. My
That's
donuts
tough.
go out to you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
tough, man.
Praise
That's
go
tough
up,
right there.
man.
That's tough right there.
Much peace and blessings to you, and and you know what I'm saying. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying. That's real
That's
talk for
beheaded,
your
man.
son.
That's beheaded.
Yeah, I was about to ask you why Carson Wentz come here, Skins. What's the reason?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone until a next panel. I need some of you guys to go live, man. What's going on, man?
We,
Washington
I,
fan.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
yeah,
look, I'm getting
yeah.
ready to start doing. Yeah,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Hey, you know what,
I
man? Check
I
out San
got
Diego,
y'all. I
man. I'm
got
gonna be going
y'all.
live soon. And yeah, man.
Hey, yeah, because what was his name? Skins fan. The dude that was the cow. He wore the cowboy hat. What was his name? I'm trying to think his name. That wore that cowboy hat that he used to come in on your stream every blue moon.
Who a cowboy hat?
Yeah, yeah.
Zeke, man.
Yeah.
I know exactly, Skins. You know who he
You,
talking
you know
about.
what I'm talking about.
Who you
Hey,
talking about?
it's getting close to seeing an appearance from him. You know, he don't come out till we get to talk about football.
Who you talking about, Doug?
You know who he talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, whoever that dude is, you know, he like to show up. And he got that cowboy southern accent going on here.
yeah, I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
Who you talking about, man?
That old racist guy in the cowboy
Hey, because he say he always likes Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that's on the channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscrib to everybody, man.
Who is that scared, man? Who is that scared, man?
Myself at the Hawk TV, Commander Santiago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hawk.
Yeah, man.
You know it.
I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm trying to figure out who y'all talking about.
Hey, Hawk, you know who we talking about, don't you? that dude that be coming in and he be talking about, well, that's right. Hey, look, hey, wait a minute, hold up.
Why this right? Why
Hey, Jessica bring him back. Jessica make his ass up.
Right.
Hey, look, I don't know his name. He'll pop up soon. We know he gonna be popping up once we start back doing our stream, doing our football stuff.
Hey, Dre, just take your time, brother. You know, take all the time you need, man, because that's something right there you just can't get over. You know, you gotta bury your child, man. I know it's tough, brother. So just make sure you keep your head up, man, for real.
That's right.
Even though it was back in November, it's just something you just can't, sweep up under the rug and just get over. You know what I'm saying? But
Look, Reddy Red said that was his nigga. He gonna show up. You know that cowboy. Hey, I don't know where. Hey, look. We all know the skin's gonna.
What's
He
his
gonna
name,
reach out to
man?
you.
Oh, that guy. Oh.
Yeah, that dude right there. Yeah, he gonna show up soon. Reddy Red said that was his nigga. Hey.
Right.
Hey, look. What? Hey, look, he's the terrorizing messenger. Just gonna be talking about the Cowboys. Oh, he be like, no, you. Oh my goodness. Dang, big stuff, dang. Hey, look.
That's classic right there.
Oh man. So, well, hey, look, you know we're gonna get to do it up again, fellas. You know we gonna be back to doing it thing again. So I'll be back in touch. Big Sim, you know seeing you and Ivo when we get ready to do that gaming thing. Hawk, Red, Uptown, Drag, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Awesomeness. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Like the farmer said to the potato, I'm gonna plant you now and dig you later.
What are you talking about, man?
See, look, I ain't messing with Skins, man. Y'all good. I'll catch up with y'all, man.
Man, where you going, man? Where you going? You say
have a blessed one.
later, man. Where you going?
All right, yeah.
All right, brother.
Y'all have a blessed one, yeah.
You too.
All right.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. Much love to everybody who came through here. Show me support. Make sure if you see anybody in the chat that you don't have, make sure you go ahead and join that channel. Check out the videos. Leave a comment, and they should do the same thing so y'all can stay connected and grow your channel as well. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Cannot do this without you, Dre. Keep your head up, brother. And for those who are still in here, make sure, guys, you always keep your head up. And don't let nobody, absolutely nobody, steal your joy. Until we meet again, guys, I'm the one and only Skins fan all day. Much love. Peace. Catch you guys on the flip.